Oh my gosh, guys. Oh, I'm started. Oh my gosh, I already started. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Oh, I see it. Oh my gosh, guys, what's going on? Oh, it's time to get started, guys. Yes, this is dual here, so this should be vertical and horizontal. Um, yeah, see, I can. I'm trying to make sure the sound is good. It looks like the audio has been loud, a little bit louder now. I don't know how that happened, but now the audio is a little bit better. So I gotta make sure I get that going. Let's see here. All right. Okay, I checked the sound out pretty good. If you let me know if the sound is too loud or not, let me know. I think it's been going in and out too, also a little bit on the glare. Let's see here. What else we got going on here, guys? We got a lot of things going on in the news as well. First thing I want to start off by saying, God bless America. Jesus Christ is King. Praise the Lord. John 3:16. John 3:16. Let's get it. Oh my gosh, I see a few people in here already. I see baby turtlefish. Bad. Bad to the ball. I see baby turtlefish. Omaha. Omaha. Roof. Oh my gosh, I see you, Lisa Ann. You got cool down there. I see that. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to see everyone there. I see what else I see. I see a few more as well coming in. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm both vertical and horizontal. I'm trying it out, and I want to make sure I executed well. As you see right there, I got President Trump rallying all kinds of little nice little gadgets and stuff to go on here. I want to try to get some nice little photos and images going on here. I want to make sure I start off with the right one with G7. Yeah, I think I want to start off with the G7 leaders support Trump Iran agreement. That's the one I want to really get into because you know what? I got some good stuff to talk about and I want to stay on topic a little bit. I have a phone number there. 213-437-3959. That's pinned in. Also, I have the Zoom new link that I'm going to send in to people who call in as well later on in the show as well. Okay, guys, I am so excited to stay consistent. And hey, don't let them hold me down, right? They can't hold me down, as they say here. So the things I want to talk about is definitely G7 in Iran, the Senate clash, the stock market, Georgia elections, and the White House security. I want to talk about those somewhat in order. If someone else want to talk about something else, I'm keen to do this because I'm going to go through these pretty fast. But the first story right there I want to talk about is President Trump attended the meetings with world leaders. That's right. I'm talking about the G7 summit right there. And it was fire, guys. You know what? People can say what they want, but the discussions included trade, security, energy, and the Middle East tensions. And all those things President Point hit on. Listen, he was running the show. Everyone, even in France with the guy, he had to shake his hand like, whatever, but it was seen, you can see that everybody was, who was the show? President Trump. It wasn't any second or third tier. It was always him there. Leaders discussed efforts aimed at reducing conflict in the region as well. So, it's a lot of things we can talk about first. People like to say, oh, what's going on and what is this and what is that? I think we need to figure out exactly what we talk about when we say G7. What is G7? G7 is the group of seven. It's an intergovernmental political and economic forum consisting of the United States, Canada, France, Germany, Italy, Japan, and the United Kingdom. That's what it represents and makes up now the G7. The European Union, the UE, is also represented at all meetings, and they're all there, right? So when we start talking about stuff like the bloc was established to coordinate global economic governance. So when you see the G7, they're designed to coordinate all that governance and addresses of the financial crisis and align majority democracies and international securities and foreign policies. And when we have that G7 there, you notice that you didn't hear Russia, you didn't hear China, and you didn't hear anyone from the Middle East, or you didn't hear any South American countries. That G7 there is designed to make sure it controls the governance of all that's going on in economically and all the financial crisis that we have going on here, like China trying to lower the currency of the dollar, and no one paying attention to it. When he was going into Panama, he stopped him from going, doing advancement in Panama. He stopped him in Venezuela. And now in the Middle East, he's putting a foot there as well. So all that stuff plays a role into it. Even though he visited China and Russia, it seems like it's still going on here. I'm going to get in the comments a little bit. I see you there, Arthur. I see you doing it. How you doing? I see you there, the 27 Club. I see you there. What else? I see Mel and Walks and Faith. How you doing, Mel, as well? I see as well. Night. He said, I think I give Iran $300 billion in making him. Ooh, I'd love to hear that phone call from you. I saw that too, but you know what? We haven't heard all the details yet. So we have so many other things going on. I see some more stuff going on. I see Shepard, and I'm seeing some more comments as well. I'm going to get in the comments in a second. But that's one of the things about the G7 that we're talking about. Oh, what's the D-Trump and what matters and all this stuff? Guys, there's a lot of things that matters in this situation, guys. Like what matters. And what does the global democracy affect America? Gas prices, national security, trade. Hey, guys, even though China's the big market, big person of trade, listen, we're trying to get out of China. I don't care what you're saying, but President Trump says, when he says made in America, he's trying to stop interaction with China. China is trying to do a world dominance. And it seems like we're all sitting back watching them do it. And I can't see how the Democratic Party still want to rock with that. At least in public, they do. Energy as well, as it matters to stuff. You can tell that we don't care anything. Our oil does not affect how our prices go, only in the sense that in the global matters, it affects it, but not directly, right? It's just like an indirectly thing. It says many Trump supporters argue that strong leadership overseas help America maintain leverage without getting dragged into unnecessary conflicts. That's why they're there. So unnecessary conflicts. And I'm going to ask you right now, guys, did Trump strengthen America's position at the G7 or did he weaken it? Because I'm telling you now, right now in the G7, people are saying positive things about it. I'm looking for stuff, and I'm looking for President Trump and how he handled himself. And I'm seeing a lot of, of course, nick and picking of the Democratic Party or mainstream media, but I'm talking about outside sources. I think he's put us in a positive spot, even more. You can say what you want about that. But that's why I feel like it's what I'm looking at right now. I'm looking at the Australia broadcast, where it says the leaderships and stuff is positive about Trump. NRP here is saying some stuff about France hold the presidency of the 26th summit. So it was in France. No formal charter, unlike NATO or the UN United Nations. The G7 is not a formal institution, and it's it's worked pretty well. You can tell they talked about a lot of things. The takeaways from the G7 also is it talks about Trump's attitude towards allies. And so, he's still running the show. He did most of the talking. Of course, great leaders do that, and he understands the position. They understand where he stands as well, even knowing that Micro Room didn't care too much for him. Let's see us. We have G7 here. I'm looking at a little bit more of the news on it. Let me see. He holds a conference, G7, more. Yes, pretty much everything's pretty good. Closing remarks, leaving with questions there. I see it's like size picking. The Democratic side or mainstream media still doesn't have a hold on what he's doing because a lot of this stuff is in closed doors. Let's see what else we got going on here. I'm gonna get in the comments now. I got Henry helped to hey Trump wax the China shoes. I don't think so here. Liberal, I see Lisa Ann. What's going on, Lisa Ann? What's going on? Liberal news isn't factual. Yeah, you're totally right. France is the reason for Vietnam. Ooh, that's a deep one there. Here it says here I see RA. Okay, keeps Trump and Lynch. I don't know about that one. I see diesel's going on here. No Doge checks, no lower price, groceries, no wall. Oh, guys, I see some stuff going on right there. It says here, I see some more stuff from Eric here. It says, look, Trump going to Trump riding and walking. I don't know about that one as well. Knight, I see you there as well. How's everybody doing out there? I hope everyone's doing well out there. That's the first story I wanted to talk about here. The G7 leaders support Trump and Iran agreement as well. That right there is one of those things that it works together with that. When you have the government, you see the leaders all around. They know the problems that's going on in the Middle East. They see it's going on. They know exactly all this nonsense and what is all the conflict is happening around the world. And they say to themselves, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? Hold on a second. I'll be right back. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I'm back. I'm so sorry. I want to be back. I kept on seeing me fading in and out, so I think it was a glare going in. I was trying to make sure that the glare will follow me. Wouldn't glare in and out. Let's see what I got. See some more comments going on. I'm gonna check the chat as well. I see that we have some people here as well. Gonna check really fast, and then we're gonna get right back into it as well. Just want to make sure everything is good. Yeah, I think I can see what's going on. I'm seeing both chats. I'm seeing everything. Just want to make sure is it working. All right, I think I have it. Hey guys, make sure you hit the like button. Yeah, I still see a slight glare. It might be trying to focus on the It might be trying to focus on this right here on the logo. I'll adjust it and have it on manual next time. Let me see. That's what's going on. It's focusing on this. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna try to make sure that it doesn't focus on it. I think it's still going to focus on it. I think it's going to still focus on it. It's fighting against it. It's fighting against it here. Okay, maybe I help it out. Okay, I help it out a little bit. Okay, let's see what else we got going on here, guys. We talked about the G7. Let's talk about the next one here. The next one I have here is the confirmation delay. That's something that's something we could talk about as well here. And then yeah. It seems like over and over again that the Democratic Party is just not getting what's going on. It seems like they don't like our president. They just want to delay over and over again and hoping that we don't catch on that what's going on here. But it seems like it's time is running out on them. It says here, though, on this one particular here, on this one here, it says a large confirmation delay ahead appears behind them. Senators are shown arguing inside the Capitol chamber. Red and blue leaders graphics there. It seems like that's what's going on. I'm going to put there, go into this one a little bit more. Maybe I can find this one on X. I'm trying not to get into X. Well, maybe I just take it off and see what that will work off this time. Okay, that might stop the fight. Maybe that stopped the fight. I don't know. I don't think so. I'll put it back. Okay, I put it back. I was thinking that might stop the fight, but maybe not. I'm curious. Okay, let's see what's going on here with this one here with the large confirmation delay. And then I can take some phone calls as well. On this one, we can get into some other topics. This right here, we have it that the topics, make sure I get on this one. Yeah, President Trump halted the Senate confirmation hearing for the Director of National Intelligence, the DNI, Jay Clayton. That's right. Today he delayed it. He actually said, let's stop this right here and see what's going on. It says the reason for delay. It said a sudden postponement was orchestrated by the White House to leverage congressional leverage over the unrelated legislative goals. President Trump explicitly tied the continuing of Clayton's confirmation process to the passage of the Save America Act, Safeguard America Voter Eligibility Act. So that's right, guys. So he postponed. This was a plan. The White House leveraged this congressional leverage here to postpone it until they get the Save America Act done right there. Congressional and security fallout. The FISA continuous lawmakers from both parties, including Republican Senator Susan Collins, expressed deep concerns that pausing the spy chief's installation slows down the critical renewal of Section 702, the Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Act, FISA. So that's one of the things. Another one here, leadership vacuum here. It says Senator John Cornyn here noted that without the confirmed DNI, the administration cannot fully utilize the expired intelligence laws, impacting up to 60% of president's daily intelligence briefings. Also, another one here, the bipartisan backlash. The BBC reported, I don't know how they reported on stuff that's going on, that the intelligence community also have Mark Warner harshly criticized the move, calling it a display of political dysfunction that treats national security as a bargaining chip. You know what? It is what it is at this time now, right? It says here that the Senate Intelligence Committee has postponed all upcoming confirmation sessions for Clayton indefinitely until negotiations over the voter verification bill, you know it, process called the Save America Act. They're doubling down on it, guys. They're having it's articles after articles showing it here. It says it here also. It says here, one article here from, it says here that Trump delays Intel chief confirmation hearing to force the Save America Act. Trump pauses spy chief confirmation again. That's Democracy Docket. Another one here says on CBS News, it says here the Senate postpones Clayton's confirmation hearing after Trump. That's right. They say it's Trump's fault. Everything is Trump's fault. Reuters are saying the same thing. Trump delayed spy nominee of Clayton confirmation as well. He wants to Save America Act done. He wants it to happen. I want to make sure I'm glaring out here. Let's see here. Maybe I can get it to focus real fast. I'll try to do something real fast. Okay, maybe that. Well, it is what it is, right? Today is just one of those days where it's not. Okay, let's see what we got here. Another one here. We see about the Save America Act here with Clayton's postponed. Let's see, can I find any more information on it? I didn't have my phone on. It just dawned on me, but my phone is not on. Make sure to turn my phone on. Guys, I didn't have my phone on as well. I do have the Zoom conference on as well. I'll start taking Zoom conference a little bit later. Okay, I got the phone on. Okay, here. Let me check on another one here. Another story that we have here as well is see this one here. This one here is the Fed up ratings. We talked about that one. No, I didn't. Did I talk about that one? I don't think I have. Give me sure I get into this one here. The next one here is the Federal Reserve in the market. As you see right there, that's Kevin Warsh. Standing in front of the Federal Reserve building right there. The stock market charts clashing down with large red arrows and the down ticker showing a major drop, guys. This is all the concerns that we have going on here right now of what's going on. Hey, this is what they want us to all feel right now. And it is what it is, but it's gonna be all right. Everything is going to be all right. As you know, our President Trump is doing everything that he can here. It says Kevin Warsh is the 17th chair of the Federal Reserve, having assumed office on May 22nd of 2026 um, for a 4-year term that concludes in 2030. Nominated by President Trump, of course, President Donald Trump, and confirmed by the U.S. Senate, he succeeds the former chair. What's his name? Jerome Powell. Yeah, Jerome Powell. Warsh as also served as the chairman of the Federal Open Market Committee, so he does have experience being the Federal Open Market Committee. So the FOMC, and holds full 14 terms as a member of the Board of Governors that expires in 2040. So he has a lot of experience. The Senate has confirmed them as well. So anyway, the Chairman Warsh has completed his highly anticipated debut um, policy meeting, signaling the immediate regime change in how the central bank communicates and operates. The interest rates maintained, it says here, that the Federal voted anonymously to keep the benchmark interest rate steady at the range of 3.5% to 3.75%. So 3.5 to 3.57. I'm sorry, 3.75. The hawkish stance on inflation, emphasizing that inflation is a choice. Warsh adopted a strong tone on price stability, fueled by recent energy price hikes linked to the conflict in Iran. Sustaining from forecasts, also breaking 14 years of central bank president. It says here that Walsh refused to submit his own economic projections. He refused to do that. That says a lot. He didn't want to. He don't want to project anything. It says demonstrating his critical view on the Fed's traditional dot plot. So he says he's not going to do that projection. He's not going to. He refused to do it. So he's ending a tradition on that as well. It says here a new recognition. It says also that that takes forces as well. It says more about his background and stuff. But the biggest issue and the biggest story right now is that he's definitely going to maintain the rates right now for as well. He keeps his stand on how they're going to keep it at 2.5 and going to steadily move it up to 3.5 and move it up to 3.75, which is good, right? It should be, everyone should be happy about that. Trump is winning. I see James from Brooklyn. Also see James from Brooklyn. I see Nate. I see Knight. I see Rodney Scott, Lisa. I see some more people here as forum. I see some more as well. Let me keep it going with some more stuff here as well. The next one I have, I want to get into them kind of fast as well. Let's see, the next one I have, guys, is this one here dealing with President Trump speaking at a Georgia rally. Yeah, a large. You see there a large Georgia map glows behind him. Let me see. You see that? A large Georgia map is glowing behind him for a reason, right? It says the election graphics, campaigns, and signs and voting. It says voting booths and so forth here, guys. It's a reason for it because our president, the primaries going on there in Georgia. Our president has a lot to say about that, what's going on in Georgia. Oh, sweet Georgia. There's a lot of things going on in Georgia, good and bad. But I can tell you one thing of some of the things that's going on very good about what's going on in Georgia, which is a red state, of course, right? President Trump traveled to Rome, Georgia, to deliver the first America speech. That was at a steel corporation. Yeah, and that was in February. But you know what? What's going on right now, guys? Let's see, as of today. Make sure I get it right. Okay, make sure I got it. We'll make sure with Georgia. Let's see. As of today. I mean, what do you think about this, guys? What do you think about our president? Is he winning or losing? I have a poll there as well. As you notice, I have a poll that's going on there. Oh, here it goes. Here, I got it now. I got it here. It says here that make sure you see that sign right there. You see that little that I have there, Trump rally, and this is just a reflection back on why and how he won and everything. It says the final certified results from the Georgia high stakes Republican primary runoffs have handed President Donald Trump a dramatic split decision, reshaping the state's political landscape for the November midterm elections. While Trump secured a massive potsy win over the longtime regional rival, term limited governor, it says Brian Kemp, he also suffered a rare and costly defeat to the state's premier executive matchup there. It says here the final election results, as it has it there as well. It says Mike Collins here. It says a Senate victory. Trump's 11th hour weekend endorsement successfully pushed Representative Mike Collins to handily victory over former college football coach Derek Dooley. Oh my gosh, who backed heavily by the governor Brian Kemp. Hey guys, over and over again, this is one of those victories you say everywhere Trump put his name on something, it seems to work out just fine in these midterms. When he's truly backed someone, it seems like it works over and over again. It says here, especially, it says here that Trump's pressure. It says fast tracking new and favorable district boundaries have been a top federal priority demanded overly by the President Trump to help secure long-term GOP legislative control. Over and over again, we see that. You can say whatever you want. Whoever went against our President Trump or any other Democrat or Republican, he seems like he's pushing back really hard and he's turning tide. And that's why I always say, or I have a slogan there that says Trump is winning. On this one, I don't have it. As I see this slight glare going on, it's like, gee, Louise. Well, I'm still going to deal with it. See if we got another one here I want to talk about as well, and then I'm going to get into some good stories here. It says here the redistricting landscape there. I want to get into that one as well. We can talk about that one. Georgia here has it seems like Georgia is like one of those places that you got Atlanta, you got a lot of pockets of black communities, but the whole state as a whole is majority red. But outside of those little hot pockets of blue, you have a predominantly red state here. So of course the redistricting is really, really critical there. And see, let me sure as of today. Let's see. Okay, make sure I stay current on this one right here, guys, before I start talking about it. Oh, yeah, on this one here, I just want to make sure. Okay, Georgia's 14th redistrict map remains completely unchanged as of today. But you know what we have here? It says today's legislative breakdown. In a stunning last-minute shift, the state capital Republican legislative leadership officially killed the GOP redistricting push. So they pushed it. They killed it exactly. So less than an hour before the session, the special session was set to gavel in. It says the governor's call. It says Governor Brian Kemp is basically ordered that the special session to redraw the congressional boundaries for the 2028 election cycle. His goal was to utilize the U.S. Supreme Court Louisiana versus Cullis ruling to maximize the Republican advantages and potentially erase certain majority black districts. That's the goal right here. It says the legislative rejection here. The House Speaker, John Burns, and the Senate Pro Tim Larry Walker III issue a joint refusal. It says here stating that Georgia would not take up redistricting at this time. They cited that the need to let out the state traditional primaries. Appeals play out rather than forcing them to rush a non-transparent map timeline. It says define the White House. This right here says here that The decision directly rebuffs the immense pressure from President Donald Trump, who has been aggressively pushing sovereign Republican legislatures to alter maps to protect the party's slim U.S. House majority. It's a slim, but it's a House majority here. So they're not liking that feeling there at all. It says the new agenda. The move forward this week, the special session will bypass the map drawing entirely to focus strictly on property tax relief and ratifying the state's recent gas tax suspension. Suspension. I can't get it out. Suspension. Yeah, so everyone's trying to do different things because of the gas prices, even though the barrel of oil is going down. I think this is a little bit conflict here. What's going on? But President Trump still has it going. He has that slight lead, regardless of what we see what's going on in Georgia. See another one here. Another story we have here. This one right here. The plot to attack the UFC event at the White House. Let's take a look at that one right there. We can see that right there. This is crazy there. The White House you can see that right there is showing that the White House is surrounded by security barriers. And it says a slash in emergency lights in the federal government. The federal agents investigating the surrounding areas here. Guys, this is one of those things that we have going on with our president here. It seems like everyone it's different. It's a different environment. I think it's charged also by our president. It's also charged by what's going on in the world. Let's see here the latest security. Yeah, what else is going on? What's going on with our president that causes us to have this major issues that's going on all the time. Let's see, as of today. Let's see, make sure I put it on as of today. Just want to make sure I have the most current thing. Yeah, so it says here. Oh, I got a phone call. Is that two or just one? I got a phone call. Let's see who this is.
Call from
Hard Fed Time, calling in.
To accept.
Who's calling? What's your name? Where are you from?
Hard Fed Time, Texas.
What would you like to talk about?
Well, what do you want to talk about? Let's talk about how great Trump is.
Yeah, how about this? How about let me finish my little thing here I'm doing, and then you can call back later, okay? Okay, it was a joke, sir. Okay, here's keep it going a little bit more first here. They didn't have anything to talk about, so they was going to play games. I'm asking you what you want to talk about. She's going to ask me what I want to talk about. We're going to play what we want to talk about game. Call me and have something to talk about. Give me something to talk about. Here we go. I'm talking about something right now, so let me talk about it. Here we go here. As we see right now on the next one here, let's see on the next one here we have the UCL Freedom 250 here. As you see there, it says made history as the first event promotions the history of featuring a knockout of the more stuff going on there. As you see that the card was filled with fierce fighters over and over again in the South Lawn. But guess what, guys? All that's going on. The new FBI details on the failed attempt terror plot that they had going. The unsealed court documents also show that from the Justice Department, the Department of Justice, outlined a terrifying coordinated plan by anti-government extremists. That's right, guys. Anti-government extremists. They had tactics. They had sniper traps. We have arrests from 5 men from California, Missouri, Nebraska, Ohio, are all in custody. Right, the central suspect here is a 19-year-old. We have all this stuff going on here, but it was all in hush hush while the event was taking place. Can you believe this, guys? We have a medical update as well from the post-fight fallout as well. A couple of fighters were hospitalized. It seemed like they're doing okay as well. It seemed like they had a few fractures and going on. We had an illegal elbow going on. Dana White announced that the UCF 330 main event. He also already announced that on Paul McAfee show that the UCF CEO Dana White reflected on the massive financial success and then he says the headaches of the White House lawn card. He said to keep the promotions momentum rolling. Says White officially, this is Dana White, officially announced that the main event of the UCF 330 on undisputed lightweight champion and other ones will be going on here. So it seems like he's going to keep the momentum going. He said it was a problem logistically, but it seemed like it was a success overall. So that's what's going on there. Even though we had a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes with people trying to harm our president. Wow, and our leaders. Yep, we didn't hear that too much when we had Biden in office. I guess they weren't concerned as much. Okay, let's keep it on again with some more here as well. What else we have here? Got another one here. Let's see what else I got going on. Another one here. We're gonna get to some stories where I can take some calls. Don't worry, guys. Hold your panties. Keep your panties on. Here we go. Let's see. We got some more stuff here. Try to get to the screen. Okay, here it is, right here. There we go. Now we can get some stuff that conversational piece going on here. Okay, this one here, you see JD Vance right there. Of course, you see JD Vance faces tough questions on The View. Oh my gosh, over and over again, hostile area, right? Hostile area, as you see right there. You know what? The more I see JD Vance, the more I see these interactions here. I'm gonna make sure I put this on the screen. I'm trying to get it the queue up real fast. I don't think I have it up. I'm gonna put it up right now, and so I'll make sure I can queue it up. Let's see, do I still have it going here? And then we can get into some conversations.
Trump talks.
We got people want to call in and stuff, so let's go ahead. And this will be a conversation we can talk about as well. But JD Vance, as you might love him or hate him, I think the MAGA is slowly starting to see Marco Rubio or JD Vance here, and I think that out of those two, they're struggling to figure out who's going to be the front runner in this, and who's going to be the VP. Of course, I think one's going to be the president, another one's going to be the VP. It says here, don't get your panties in a wad. I see a little bit. What's going on? Everything's good, just a little bit. All I want is just a little bit. How you doing, a little bit? JD Vance for 2028. Okay, let's get this going. I forgot I'm supposed to be getting this going. I'm gonna set it up real fast. Okay, is it this one? Yeah, I think it's that one. Okay, that was the Zoom. Okay, I have the Zoom calls. I'm gonna take Zoom calls a little bit later and take phone calls. Right after this, I will. Okay, here we go. She says, we'll talk about what you want to talk about. Oh, that's so sweet. Here we go here. Sorry, it was harsh on you. Okay, here we go here. All right, so I got it here. Okay, I'm gonna put this away. I'm gonna move it up a little bit. Okay. Hold on a second. Okay, there we go.
Call from James from.
How you doing, James from Brooklyn? How you doing?
Hey, I'm good. How you doing, Mike?
All right, man, not bad. Did you see JD Vance on the View? No.
Yes, I did.
You did? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm finna set it up right now. I just want to make sure I'm trying to set it up really well.
Is a really solid leader, I gotta say. Like, I was shocked at how much he's progressed underneath Trump, but he's doing a really good job at his job. Mark Rubio has really showed out. I mean, I know Mark Rubio was in the running for presidency a while ago, and, you know, he didn't quite fit the bill. Trump ended up taking the Republican card, but I think Mark Rubio and J.D. Vance are doing a hell of a job, and they know how to talk to the public without getting, saying things that is unprofessional.
Yeah. Yeah, totally right. I'm not messing with this light. I'm not gonna have this light shine in my face for another hour. Yeah, I totally right. I haven't seen too much of it. I want to see it right now. I'm gonna show. I got two clips I know I want to see. On the first one here, it says, "Wow, JD Vance says it perfectly." It's gonna be, I guess it's with Joy and him. I guess she's gonna ask him a question here. She's gonna say, "Yeah, what happened?" And then he's gonna respond to something about him being Trump's VP. You want to stay with me while I play it? It's
You
60.
know it. I mean,
Okay, here we go. I'm going to play it right now.
First of all, it's been well covered that I was a critic of Donald Trump back in 2015 and 2016. Now, obviously, I'm sitting here as the Vice President of the United States in the Trump administration. Well, Joy, a little humility, actually. I think that when you make predictions and those predictions turn out to be false, you got to ask yourself, well, what made me wrong about that? What did I not understand or not appreciate? For example, I said that Donald Trump's economic policies would not lead to wage growth. They did in the first term. That was actually a major, major thing. I said that we couldn't bring back any of those factory jobs because I kind of had given into this idea that those jobs were disappearing. But actually, Donald Trump, you saw a manufacturing boom during that administration. So there's a certain point. Let me just this question. So there's a certain point where you say, you know, I made predictions about this. I ended up being wrong. Yeah. And in politics and anything, I think it's important to just say, you know what? I got some things wrong, and I was wrong about him. He was, first of all.
Wow. Yeah, so he said he was wrong about President Trump. So did you hear that part where he said he's wrong about President Trump?
I watched it.
You watched it?
Yeah. I think the View itself is a toxic show.
Yeah.
All they do is they're never giving solutions. They're only criticizing people, acting like they could do something better.
Yeah.
Sunny Hostin is just that woman just gets underneath my skin.
Yeah.
Just nonsense. And then they push this racist agenda that it's only like from her point of view. It's like that. It's like Americans don't see it that way, and the View really sees a very democratic liberal persona with things, and it's like I don't want that cup of tea. Yeah, I don't want anything that they're a part of. I used to really like Whoopi Goldberg when she was acting and doing those great movies. Yeah, they were heart movies. Yeah. But her and that whole cast, they do nothing but criticize Trump. I was shocked when Whoopi Goldberg stood up for Trump. If he wants to go to the UFC match, you know, or the Knicks game, then he should be able to. He's a Knicks fan. Yeah. You know, so I was shocked with even that much. But in general, the party itself, they're toxic. They influence violence. They show the videos of people saying things to kind of entice people's emotional side with politics. I mean, it doesn't solve anything. It really doesn't.
Totally not. Totally doesn't. Do you want to Zoom? Do you want to join me while I take other calls or not?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, I'm gonna send you a link right now, and then I'm gonna call back the lady that called just now, and then we can talk. Okay, right. I'm gonna connect you first though. Okay, so all right. I'm gonna send you a link right now. Just hang up, and I'll send it to you.
Sounds good.
Okay, bye. Okay, I'm sending a link right now to James. I got an open call right now. I got two open lines right now. That's the first clip while I'm waiting on James to come in. I'm going to turn in the bots for this right here for Zoom. Sorry guys, I'm a little edgy now. I'm trying to make sure I get it going. Okay, here we go. So I got this one here. I'm going to show the second clip while I wait for that. And then I guess I can set up the second call for, I was kind of rude to the lady, with the 903 on there from Texas. Call back or I'll call you back. How about that? Right afterwards. Let's see here. What else? It says send me a little bit says she wants a Zoom link as well. Little bit, call me and then I'll send you the link. That's the fastest way I can do it. So just call me if anybody want to join or get part of the Zoom link. Call me first and then I'll send you the link first. Okay, here we go. As well. So I'm only going to put two at a time as well. Let's see here. Let me get it going with the Zoom first here. The verified here. Okay, I got I just done them. I need to do some stuff here. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on a second, a little bit. Okay. Okay, let me answer a little
Call
bit.
from Lil Bit. To accept.
Okay, a little bit. I'll send it to you right now, okay?
Okay.
All right. Let's see. Bye. Okay, a little bit. Okay, here we go. Where are we going? Where are we going? If you can see who I'm like what I'm doing. What the heck am I doing? All right, did I send it to the same person? Oh, okay. I sent it a little bit before. It was May 22nd. I was like, who? Okay, here we go. All right, I sent it to her before on May 22nd. Okay, here we go. Let me make sure I get the I'm trying to get the guest on. Okay, I see one guest on. Okay, hold on one second. I'm trying to hold on a second.
I'm here.
Okay, hold a second, a little bit. Okay, I got two participants here. I got invite, host. Okay, I see you a little bit. A little bit.
You see me, I turn on the light.
Yeah, there you go a little bit. Okay, here you go. Let me see, can they see you? I'm gonna turn it. So they're gonna be able to see you right now. Oh no,
Okay.
that's the wrong one. Here we go. It's the right one.
I'm not looking my best, guys.
Okay, so
Just
I'm
got
gonna.
back.
Okay, we got a little bit here, and then I'm gonna have. I think I have somebody else calling in as well, and then I'm gonna take a few calls. I'm gonna take calls, and they can discuss things as well. First thing I need to do. I'm trying to find host participants. Host tools participants. Okay, give me a second. Okay.
Do it. Baby. Say hi. Say hi.
Okay, I got
Say
it.
hi, everybody. Say hi.
With Mike. Okay, I got it. I got a name change. Okay, I had to change my name. I changed my names in the comments. Okay, here we go. I changed my name. All right, so I got a little bit. Okay, a little bit shift over. Did he come in? Did he come in now? Let me see. Did he show up yet? Okay, a little bit. Okay, there you go. Okay, I'll move you over.
I don't see anybody but your picture.
You don't see me, but my picture. Oh, cause
Just your picture.
they'll come. He'll come. Okay, I'm gonna call back the caller now, and we can talk about different things. Okay, so let me see here. A little bit is a Republican. So let's see who the last caller was. Right now, I'll call them back if they want to talk.
We can go toe to toe, head to head.
Oh, a little bit. Okay, here we go. All right. Okay, let's see what we got going on as well here. Hopefully, they're still watching.
I'm not
Yes.
caught up on the last
Okay,
few days.
a whole bit, a little bit. Hey, how you doing? This is For Real with Mike right now. I'm calling you back right now. I'm taking calls right now, and I'm sorry if I was rude to you the first time. But you said you want to talk.
That's okay.
You want to talk to me. What would you like to talk about?
Let's talk about Trump and how great he is and what he did for the federal inmates.
Federal inmates. Okay, that sounds cool. Federal
Prison
inmates.
reform.
Federal reform. Yeah, that's a little old, but if you want to talk about it, we can. What do you want to talk about? What do you want to tell everybody about it?
Everybody always wants to talk smack because, Trump is this, he's a felon, he's that. But, people that are in prison, whether it's state or federal, they are the truly forgotten Americans. And most people, not all, but a lot of people go to prison because of like the way they were raised, or they were addicted to drugs, or
Yes.
just bad decisions.
Or can't
And
afford a
everybody makes bad
lawyer.
decisions. Well, I mean, I've seen people get life sentences. I've known personally women that I was incarcerated with that got life sentences and spent $2 million on, the best legal team that money could buy, but they still got a life sentence.
Okay.
So
I
I've seen
personally
people with
fought felony charges over a year. I won. I fought
yes,
over
and
a
it can
year
happen
with a
with a
public
public defender.
defender. Excuse me?
Hey, go ahead.
No, I was saying you can still get a good deal with a public defender. I
Yeah.
mean, it's not uncommon.
I think. Are you pro Trump? You definitely pro Trump. It sounds like, right?
I am definitely pro Trump. Yes, I can say unequivocally and without a doubt that he is definitely the better choice over Kamala. And Tim Walz any day. That would have been a complete catastrophe for the United States.
Yes.
I'm not saying that he's perfect, but the choices that were there, that was an absolute no-go. And
Yeah.
I do have views that differ from Trump, but I believe that solidly that he is the best. I mean, God doesn't make mistakes, the universe, whatever you want to call it.
Right.
Just like when I served my sentence at 29 years old, I walked into federal prison with 28 years, and I knew I was exactly where I was supposed to be at in life. We are all exactly where we're supposed to be at in life. The universe does not make mistakes. So he was meant to be the president. J.D. Vance is going to be the president in 28,
Okay.
and that's just all there is to it. That's
Okay.
what I believe strongly.
I
I speak that into existence.
Yeah, I have a question for you. I never got your name. I know you're from Texas, but what is your name?
I'm going to leave it on hard fed time for right now.
You gonna leave it as what? Your name is what?
I'm going to leave it on with my my social media.
Yeah. What
I'm
is
still
that?
on an ankle monitor. You know, I'm still under the
You still have
Hard fed.
Yeah.
The name's
of the Federal
Hard
Bureau
Fed.
of Prison.
Oh, hard fit. Okay, hard
Yeah,
fit.
like
Hard
hard
fed
federal
time.
prison.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Yes.
Oh, okay, head
I have
fit.
my ankle monitor on still.
Wow. How did you find out about me?
I was just scrolling through YouTube Live, and I saw you on here.
Okay, and this is your first time seeing me.
Yes.
Okay, very good. Very
Did you
good.
subscribe and like?
Oh yeah, that's a good one too. Yeah.
I subscribed. Yeah, I subscribed and liked.
Oh,
did.
that's good. That's very good. I really appreciate that. I'm waiting on James from Brooklyn. He didn't show up, I guess. So James, I think he's trying to figure out what to do. Yeah, definitely here. I appreciate your phone call. Call back anytime, okay? I really appreciate you. Call back hard fed.
Absolutely.
Thank
Hard
you.
fed time.
Okay, hard fed.
264. That's the months I served inside of prison.
Wow.
Oh,
Yes. I have 2 jobs. I have a car. I have a house. I smoke pot, but you know, I can't do that right now.
Yeah.
I believe in, I'm semi-pro-choice. Like I said, I have many views that differ from Trump, but I strongly believe that given the other options we had, could you imagine
Hey, Mike,
Kamala
I'm here.
Okay.
Tim Walz?
Yeah. Okay,
Can
hold
you
on a second.
imagine that?
Yeah, hold a second here. Yeah. Okay, I can imagine. Okay, right now I have Okay, I gotta narrate 2 people right now. So thank you for calling. Call back anytime. I really appreciate you. Hard fit. Oh my gosh, hard fit. You sound like you hard too when you get a chance to.
how come I don't see anybody?
Okay, hold a second.
Yeah,
Hold a second.
I was locked up with Ghislaine Maxwell too.
Wow. I think that's the lady.
I was at the same prison.
Yeah, hold on 1 second here. I gotta let you go though. I gotta let you go. Call back anytime, okay? I gotta call her right behind you.
Bye.
Right,
This is
bye.
my first call ever.
Wow, thank you for calling.
Call from Mel. To
Hey Mel, how you doing? Hold on a second. I'm still working out the kinks right now. Okay, here I got. I'm gonna send people down. I'm gonna send you down now, and you're gonna see. You get to see each other now. Mel, what were you gonna talk about while I work on this? I'm gonna send him down. Okay. Okay, I gotta remember. Go ahead, Mel. What do you want to say?
Well, I'd like to speak on J.D. Vance on The View.
Yes. Go ahead.
So I recently watched the situation with J.D. Vance. You know, him being on The View. So there's a few points that I'd like to talk about with J.D. Vance going to The View. First of all, you know, The View tends to be really far left, right, on their views, not for lack of a better term. So for him to go out there to The View and be patient and, you know, speak on the topics, that's the big plus for him. That's first of all.
Yes.
Second of all, I'd like to speak of the fact that he was able to go in front of the American public to a channel that's obviously differs from his views, and for him to say, I was wrong.
Yeah.
You know, because they brought up the fact that, you know, back in the past in 2015, 2016, you know, that, you know, he called him a Nazi and said a bunch of different stuff on, you know, that Trump's policies weren't going to work and all that.
Yes.
For him to say, look, I was wrong, you know, that shows the American public a great deal of humility that he has. So, I do obviously favor J.D. Vance, but not as much as Marco Rubio. But, you know, he definitely gained a lot of points with me in that fact, because when you're able to go and be vulnerable in front of the American public, I think that, you know, it humanizes you as a public official to let people know, hey, I'm human just like you guys are. I can make mistakes.
Yes.
I made a mistake, and I can admit I was wrong. So definitely a big plus for J.D. Vance to do that. You know, and I mean, we've even seen, you know, individuals like, for instance, Kamala Harris speak with Fox, and it's just a big SHIT show. You know what I mean? She, you know, they're calling them out. They're calling Kamala Harris for the faults that she's done in her past, and she won't even accept the fact that she was wrong or that she made any mistakes. So big plus to J.D. Vance for him to say, hey, look, I was wrong, and I can admit that I was wrong.
Yeah.
That looks very good in front of the American public to show that you're human, and to be vulnerable in front of everybody. That definitely is a big good look for him, in my opinion.
Yes. Yes. Well said. Well said.
It's great when talking about leadership. That shows leadership.
Yes.
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, if you know, the biggest thing for a leader is humility, right? Because you don't want to get prideful. You don't want to, you know, have your chin up all the time. And let's for instance, let me bring up an example of a bad leader, right? What was one of the biggest things that was a deterrent or a problem for Hitler, right? He wasn't listening to anyone around him. He wouldn't admit when he was wrong, and ultimately it led to his demise.
Yes.
So when you're a leader, you have to have moments where, like the individual said, I don't know who you have on the Zoom call with you, but yeah.
Okay,
you're a leader, you have to. Is it James or?
Yeah, I have James from Brooklyn, and then I have a little bit as well. James from Brooklyn.
Okay, well, yeah, James. Yeah, I agree with what you're saying. It shows good leadership when you can have humility and say, hey, I was wrong. And I think it's going to actually make him look even better for him to run for president in 28, because he shows that he's human just like us, and people can relate to that.
Yes.
Absolutely. When leadership with military, it's one of the hugest things is morale with your soldiers, and your soldiers can listen to you and relate to what you're doing and know that it's in the right.
Yes.
When you have a bad leader, someone who's drinking, showing up to you know, duty, not trustable, you lose that trust, and a lot of Americans have lost the trust in the democratic making decision ability to make decisions. It's not sound decisions.
Right. Hold on one second. I got a phone call.
America.
Yeah, hold on a second. I got a phone call coming in, guys. Hold on a second.
Call from
Bad.
Hey, Bad, how you doing? Give me
good,
give me 1 minute, Bad. 1 minute, and I'm gonna finish up with Mel. Okay, 1 minute, please. All right, Bad. Okay, Mel, I have Bad coming up next. So, is there anything else you want to say before I let you go? And you can call back also. You know.
Yeah, absolutely. Also, you know, individuals bring up Epstein, but J.D. Vance also went to bat for Trump also, which is the truth. It's been a proven fact that Trump was one of the first people to expose Epstein. So when you guys want to keep bringing this back to Epstein, Trump was one of the first whistleblowers exposing Epstein when he said, you know, this guy's a creep. Kicked him out of Mar-a-Lago, and then called the police on him and said, this guy's a creep. Like, you know, there's something going on with this guy.
But the problem with the Epstein files, and that a lot of people see, is that this was not just covered up by Republicans, Trump, or whatever. This is something that's been covered up by all administrations.
Yes.
This isn't just a Republican issue. This has not been started by Republicans, but rather it's been allowed to continue to happen. This Epstein file, as soon as the investigation was done and charges were filed, this information should have been released to the general public so that we know how to protect our kids better. These are leaders and people of our country making decisions who's over here sleeping with minors. That's a huge problem. And as long as there's no concrete proof that my president, Donald J. Trump, is butt naked with a little girl, then there's no proof, because everything that the Democrats are putting out is false information, or it's been tarnished. Oh, well, this woman wouldn't say she was raped if she wasn't. Well, really, she was into that service. So, I mean, people who want money would do a very, you know, will make bad decisions. Yes, and our country is covering up for these people. So yes, Epstein is a serious issue. But is it a serious issue on Trump's Cards?
Yeah.
No, because he's handling business.
Yeah.
He's trying to handle something that will change. What's not going to change is those girls who got played and was raped and all those horrible things that happened on Epstein Island. They're not going to ever get any of that back.
Yeah.
That's gone.
Yeah.
But we can still
the last
hold
thing,
those
the
people
last
accountable.
thing I'll state on that is all the Epstein survivors said Trump wasn't involved.
Yeah.
Every last one
Correct.
of them.
Yeah.
So
Correct.
the
Yeah.
last
Yeah.
thing I'll say on that.
Bill Gates.
Some
everybody
voted
who-
for him.
Yes. Some voted for him. That's true. Okay.
Yeah.
Letitia James. Look
I
at
do
the
gotta say
election
something
for
real quick. I'm
Letitia
sorry to
James.
interrupt. You gotta be careful with your wording.
Okay.
Grape, unalived,
Okay.
pew pew. Let's stick with that.
Okay. Say it one more time so I make sure I understand it too. Say it again. Pew pew. Unalive. Oh, great.
Unalived.
Okay. Great. Okay.
Things like that.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
No,
Yeah.
and one thing I will add is I've said to you before, is even the law enforcement system, right? The justice system, they're very soft on these individuals, and in my opinion, they should be given the max extent of the law. These are people who are affecting our children, whether they're high-ranking officials or they're just a person we know from down the street. They shouldn't be getting 6 months in jail and 10 years probation.
every single
They should
one
be
of them
getting 10
needs
years.
to be taken
Yeah,
somewhere
they should be getting the
and
max.
disappeared.
No, I wouldn't say that. We need American people to see that these people were held accountable. We don't need street justice in this matter, because when you have money, none of that really matters.
Yeah.
What we need is accountability amongst the people.
Yeah.
Let these families see. Your father did this. Let
Yeah.
his whole family see. Humiliate him in public so that he can't
Yeah.
go on the way
Yeah.
his life has been.
I agree with humiliating them in public,
And then
yes, but also
disappear them.
they should get the strongest form of the law. I don't care.
Yeah.
I mean, I do care for them to be humiliated too, but they shouldn't be walking around the streets like they did nothing either.
No,
like
not
just
at
sitting
all.
on
They should be
probation.
in hard work jails where they're going to be working for the rest of their life. You were rich.
Yeah,
now you're going to see
absolutely.
what happens when you become a criminal and a pedophile and all these
Yes.
horrible things.
PDF.
with the Jeffrey Epstein.
Yeah. I gotta let you go, Mel. I got Bad coming on next though. I really
Bad
appreciate
in
you.
the house.
Okay, Bad's coming on next. Okay, Mel. Call back anytime,
Talk to you
okay?
guys later.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay, here we go, guys. All right, so here we go. Bad, I have also with me, I have Little Bit, and then I have James from Brooklyn on. I'm with me. How you doing, Bad?
I'm good, brother. How you feeling today?
I'm doing okay. They can't keep me down, right? You can't keep me down. And I got two people with me also. So I said, you know what? I don't have to do all the heavy lifting. It's not just me. It's us. It's us involved. You know what I'm talking about? It's
Who's us? Who's us now? I'd like to know.
Oh, you. Well, everyone
I
is.
mean, they're in the chat.
Yeah.
I'm just curious.
Yeah.
Who's
Yeah.
helping you out? Who's
Yeah.
got
Oh
your
no.
back?
Oh yeah. This everyone in the chat. Everyone in the chat. You say who's us? Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not paying attention to
Yeah.
the chat. I
So
ain't got
I'm
that
waiting. I'm
sorry.
waiting for someone to call that does not like Trump, and it seems like it's just me jumping on him. And I said, you know what? Maybe they need to hear a different
Yeah,
voice.
yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
man,
Give
go
him-
give
give him
Terry a
5
call.
seconds.
Terry's
Count
always
to
by the
5.
phone right about now. Go give
I
Terry
know,
a
huh?
call.
You think Terry's watching? Sometimes Terry watches in the
Terry's always
pocket real
around.
bad.
He's in the chat. I don't know if he's in the chat, but he's always around.
Oh,
Say hi, Terry.
let me see, Terry.
Give us a hello.
Hey,
Okay.
my son wants to say hi to you real quick.
Okay. Hey, how you doing?
Oh, what a cutie.
Oh my gosh, yes, growing up right. Oh my gosh, with a father in the home, growing up correctly. Okay, hold on a second. I got another caller. Please hold. Please hold. Yeah, okay, hold on a second. I got a caller.
Call from
Patrick.
Oh my gosh, Patrick, perfect timing. Terry called in too, right? The same time
I
you
know
called
that
in.
voice.
Patrick.
I know
Patrick.
Patrick's voice.
Patrick, okay,
say
Patrick.
Patrick?
Give me 3 minutes, okay, Patrick. 3 minutes, please. Okay, 3 minutes, please. All right.
No problem.
Okay, no problem. Okay, all right. We do have Patrick in the house. Bad. So, do you want to listen to him, or you want to talk for 3 minutes and then I'll let him talk?
No, let him go.
No, go ahead. Do your thing. I figured I wanted to get put on a Zoom with y'all. That's why I called in to send me a link to the Zoom.
Okay, hold on a second.
Oh.
Hold on a second here. I'll send it to you right now. Okay. No, hang up and then I'll send it to you. I think I got your right number.
right.
Wait. I don't know which one is your number. Damn. What's your first three?
Give him the last 2 numbers.
Check it out.
Give me the last two numbers.
It is
Enough.
Damn, what the hell is it?
Is it 35 or 32?
It is 35.
35. Okay, I'll call you right. I mean, I'll send you a link. Okay.
Come here.
Bye.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Sit down.
Okay, here we
Sit
go.
down.
All right. I see you there. Patrick, how you doing, man? What's going on?
Oh, what's up, man? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, Patrick have us on his live stream, guys. So be careful with everything. Patrick has a live stream of his own. That's why his microphone is crystal clear, and so he's.
Hi, Patrick, and your chat.
Oh, I'm not streaming, but
You're not
I can't
streaming?
see
I'll admit I'm
anybody
recording,
yet.
You
so-
can see. Okay, hold a second. I gotta send Bad the link, and then Terry tried to call in just a second ago, and so Terry called back again as an open line now. I'm gonna send Bad the link right now, and I don't see Bad anywhere.
How come I'm not seeing anybody?
Okay, I don't know. Obviously,
I gotta stare at my ugly mug.
I think it's something that you're clicking on that you're not doing. Okay, I got him right now. What would you like to talk about, Patrick?
Oh, I was about E.
About E?
Like, yeah, I don't want to say his name, but
Elon?
yeah, no, the big E. You know.
Oh my gosh, I say his name all the time. Okay, all right.
Elon?
I don't think his name is anything wrong with his name, right? Oh my gosh, you said the E. Wow.
Not with Elon. Elon Musk.
He don't want to say his name.
Oh my gosh, why you don't want to say his name? He's a trillionaire now.
Say his name.
Oh my gosh,
he's a pioneer. Look what he's doing for America.
Yeah, you sound like
I love Elon personally, not because of politics either.
Yeah,
he is. And do you know that man said himself, "We are not ready for AI."
No,
Wow.
hey, you want to hear what
said it.
Trump said? Even more important.
Hold a second, Patrick.
Well, not Trump. Elon
Hey,
was
Terry.
talking about
Terry.
how.
Hey Terry, what's going on?
What's going on? What's going on? How you feeling?
All right, man. All right, I got a panel with me also. Hold on a second, okay? I have.
Yeah, I got smoke with that Paul dude. What's his name? Paul, Patrick, whatever his name is.
Paul.
No, the guy from New Jersey. Whoever his name is.
James from Brooklyn.
Yes.
You guys smoke with
What's the
James
name?
from Brooklyn? Oh, hold a second.
Yep.
I just messed up Patrick. Hold on a second, please. Patrick, what's going on?
Yeah.
So what do you want to talk about? What would you like to talk about?
On that conversation previously there with JD Vance when he went on the View,
Yeah.
and what he said about E. So I want to
It's so
clarify.
funny. Wait. Well, everyone out there, when he says E, he's referring to who? Elon Musk.
Elon Musk.
Okay, all right. I want to make sure. Okay, all right.
No, not Elon Musk. No, I'm not referring to him. But okay.
Oh, you're not?
No, I'm
That
talking
kind
about
of E.
Trump's buddy.
Who?
The PDF.
I don't know who you're talking about.
You guys were just talking about him.
Epstein? You talking about Epstein or are you talking about Trump?
Yeah, that guy.
I know how you.
Epstein.
I know how.
His name.
Oh,
They were the
that
same
guy.
name.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't
Yeah.
know. Okay, I didn't know. Okay, go ahead.
Your commander in chief, the president of the United States. You can't say his name either. That's just sad, brother.
I mean,
That's just sad.
I could say Trump.
Oh, you can
No,
say
I don't-
Trump.
I don't want to say. I don't like saying that other guy's name. He
Oh,
doesn't
okay.
deserve us saying his name.
No, Elon. He's talking
I don't
about
understand-
the Epstein.
okay,
He's talking about
really,
Epstein.
whoever's saying the Elon
About
stuff,
the
let's
other
move on
E?
from it. Move
Yeah,
on.
Epstein.
Oh, the other.
Okay.
Epstein.
So my point being here
Okay.
is that it's again like they mischaracterize Trump calling or talking to the police about E.
You think so?
Oh no! I mean, if you look at the timeline, so the first investigation started in 2005.
Yeah.
Trump called the police or talked to the police chief, right, in 2006, and he said to that police chief, and he said to that police chief, everyone knows about it. Which at that point, why wasn't Trump the first one to report this?
He was.
Wait a minute. FBI did contact Trump.
No. Hold on a second. I got this. So the situation with that, Trump hired his friends' daughters. They worked at his golf course. They worked at his Trump Tower. He had tons of parties, business parties. All that.
Went to.
These women would work there. Also, Epstein would use his time when he was in these parties to lure these girls in with better opportunities, with more money, being that they were young. Okay. They would then get fished into Epstein Island to where they would held victim. Trump is the one who blew the whistle on a lot of these girls when they came back to him and told them what has happened. So Trump was a whistleblower.
After he initially called, that was after
the first investigation was due to some 14-year-old girl in 2005. That's what kicked off the investigation into E. It wasn't.
He was giving them information though long before that investigation fully popped off.
No, he was not.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Where's your proof?
Absolutely. Well, okay, absolutely. Look at the claims. Look at the claims of the victims.
Okay, I'm posting it right now. I'm trying to put it up so everyone can see it right now.
What am I doing wrong? I don't see anybody except.
Did you see anybody last time?
See Galaxy SA. Who's that? Who are you with the hat and the sun? The cute little boy.
That's him.
Me.
That's him.
That's James from Brooklyn.
That's James from Brooklyn.
Oh, that's all I see. And Mike, your picture.
Well, I'm on. I can't show myself because I'm on this on.
Oh yeah. Is there anybody else with us on Zoom?
No one else yet.
No, that's why I'm not seeing it.
Right, you got somebody else coming soon. What's name is coming? Yeah, you got to get some more people. They're coming right now. What's name is coming as well. Okay, I'm trying to make sure I can show everything here so they can see everything that's going on here. I have it right now. I don't know if you can see it on the screen right now.
Hey, shout out to the chat who keeps coming back every night for the real info.
Yeah,
shout out to all you guys.
Yeah, definitely. I'm trying to
gang signs, bro.
No, that ain't no gang sign. That's just you looking at. I was throwing out the peace sign.
Yeah,
I don't have to affiliate with gangs. I'm part of the biggest gang in the country. This is the United States Army.
Yeah, hello. Just well said.
I'm retired now. I've been served. I served in
my
Iraq.
family's Army Navy. My sister 21 years. I'm sorry.
My
We're off
family's
track.
all
Sorry,
Marines,
Mike.
No problem. Okay, I have it here now. It says here that it started here the fallout in the mid 2000s here. It says that it says, let me see, make sure everyone can see it there. It says that on the real estate dispute, it says 2004, Trump and Epstein engaged. What's that? Thank you. Thank you, Myron Gastel, for the gift of 102 jewels. I really appreciate it. It says here that it engaged in a tense bidding war over a bankrupt multi-million dollar oceanfront mansion in Palm Beach. It has a name for it there that I'm not going to mess up. Trump ultimately won. Huh?
Who was?
Epstein and Trump. They had a bidding war in 2004. Okay. Trump ultimately won the auction with $41.35 million, which the court trustees described it as a clash of two very large Palm Beach egos. The phone records show that the tense communication shortly after. And then 3 years later, Mar-a-Lago, this is point number 2. 3 years later, Mar-a-Lago ban, 2007, Trump and his representatives has stated that Trump officially banned Epstein from the Mar-a-Lago after Epstein allegedly sexually harassed a teenage daughter of a club member. So that's from PBS. So that's the second thing. And then the third point here is the Spa staff. I can't get Spa staff claim. Trump later claimed that in a separate interview that a rift occurred because the Epstein was caught attempting to recruit or steal young women who worked at the Mar-a-Lago Spa. So so those were the three, and that was in 2007 as well.
Okay, all right. Well, let me talk for a second here.
Yeah. So whatever you're saying is not part of the Google fact check there when I fact checked you on that. So I don't know what's.
We could fill in the pieces here. Okay.
How we can fill in if it's not here? I don't see
I mean, we could do more research, right?
Okay. So what do you want me to type in so I can see what you're saying?
Okay, so we want to look up what happened in March 2005.
2005.
Who's the caller again? I'm sorry.
This right here is Patrick. Patrick.
Okay, Patrick, could you talk a little louder? I lost hearing in my left ear.
Oh, you know what, Patrick? I got another phone call. Call back. Okay, I like you, Patrick, but really, call back. I want to see what Terry's going to say because he's not going to break down as much as you're going to break down. I have a feeling. So, okay, so call back. Okay, all right. So call back, all right, and then I just want to make sure I fact check everyone, but as well. Okay, all right. I'm missing somebody. Where the heck did James from Brooklyn go?
Last thing I heard was a curse word, and my phone went off.
Oh, okay. I got an open spot for anybody. Okay, where's Bad? Bad is not even here either. I got Terry on the phone right now, guys. Terry, what's going on here? Talk to me.
Hi, Terry.
No, nothing much. No, hey, what's going on a little bit? What's going on, Mr. James? But you don't know me.
James is gone. James just dropped off.
You think that you know me? But here's the deal.
James dropped off. James is
y'all said that Donald Trump is this unimpugned individual who didn't have anything to do with Epstein. That's what you guys said, right?
Well, I just did some things here.
I'm saying if I'm friends with somebody for 10 years,
that doesn't mean that you're part of it.
No. Okay, a little bit. I don't mean it. So you did some time, correct?
No, I fought it. I fought the law, but the law did not win.
No. But I'm saying is you didn't do it by yourself, did you?
She didn't do time.
I didn't do any time.
No.
I mean, she didn't fight
crime that you committed. You didn't do it by yourself.
She didn't commit a crime. She didn't commit it.
But I'm saying is, no.
Yeah,
she did a crime because she was charged.
I broke the law
She was charged.
on my own.
Yeah.
Now, exactly. You didn't break it by yourself, did you?
By myself. Yeah. What do you mean?
I bet you $100. I know you didn't do it by yourself. Most people do crimes with other people. So you trying to tell me Donald Trump?
It was breaking a restraining order. I didn't understand the paperwork.
Okay, Hammer.
So
I heard it, Hammer. I saw it.
No. I'm not. Hear me out. I'm not trying to go. I'm trying to make a point.
Okay.
Most people do crimes.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
With people. Most people do crimes with people. They don't do crimes by themselves. Most people that do crimes by themselves are serial killers. But most people that do property crimes.
Hold on a sec. I got a phone call coming in. Hold on a sec. I got a phone call coming in. I got a phone call. Hold on. Please hold.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Where is it? I'm getting. Okay. Here we go. I got you.
He's back. Hammer.
What's up, Hammer? What's going on, Hammer? How you doing?
Oh man, I just wanted to save the chat from Terry.
Oh my gosh, you see what's saved from Terry. You want to join the chat? You want to join the join in? I seen your link.
Give me 3 minutes and I'll join. I'll call you back, Mike.
Okay, I'll send you the link though. I'll send you the link. Okay.
Thank you.
All right, bye. Okay, here we go. All right. Okay, bye.
Sometimes I like listening to Terry when he talks, calms down. You know,
it's a valid point.
Okay.
Terry says.
Okay. Let me ask you a question. When did Donald Trump?
Wait, start back again. Start back again because you're on. You knew you were on hold, right? Okay, all right. Go ahead.
No. I said, when did Donald Trump and Epstein stop their friendship, and what year?
It seemed like it was. I don't know when it stopped, but they had a dispute going on. When I do a Google search,
you kind of quiet, brother. You was kind of talking about me yesterday. You kind of quiet. What's the problem?
He talked about you. I don't know what he said about you. I really don't.
Yeah, no. He said, "Well, Terry, he doesn't understand the Republican way." Yes, I do.
You sure?
Yes, I do. You want to tell you how I know?
What did
My
he say?
brother's a Republican. My brother's a Republican.
Oh, really?
Hold on.
Yes,
You're referring to me?
Very much a strong Republican, but he didn't vote for Trump.
Wow.
And the reason why he didn't vote for Trump, no, hold on, I'm going to tell you, because of his policies. And he knew that Donald Trump was top heavy. You know what top heavy government means? That basically he was going to make sure that all of the rich and the influential will. He's pretty much trickle down theory part 2. He's trickle down theory part 2.
Okay,
and
so
if you look up the word trickle,
yeah, we know what we're talking about. He's leadership. He leads by leadership. I understand what you're saying, but at his age, he does do it. Marco Rubio has a lot of range there. You can tell.
Hold on a second, though.
Yeah,
Terry, you're talking about a half administration. Everything President Trump has tried to do to change things has
never tried it. Hold on. Can I tell you something? Never tried anything.
Let him finish. Let him finish, Hammer. I mean, Terry. Let him finish his point. point.
I said go ahead.
Okay.
They've been targeting Trump nonstop. They were best friends with this man when he was donating to the Democratic Party. As soon as he's starting to stand against them because he's seen the crookedness that was going on and what was being done to him, of course, he even wanted to run even more. He did run in 2016 and won. Now go back to the videos of each one. CNN,
do you know why?
ABC.
Do you know why he wait a minute? Do you know why he changed? Do you know? I'm gonna ask you a question. Do you know why he changed his affiliation? He changed his affiliation because.
One person.
Go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
Okay, one at a time.
Let me finish.
I'm gonna let you try. I'm gonna get yourself in a pickle, but go ahead. I'm listening.
Everything that Trump tries to do, he's got his hands tied behind his back from the Democratic Party. Anything. They don't try to semi-work with him. They choose not to work with him at all. They shut down the government.
Let me ask you a question.
They've been doing
hold on. Let me ask you a question. Who's over?
Let me finish, Terry. Let me finish.
Who's over the House of
Terry,
Representatives?
come on, man.
Wait a minute. Who's over the House of Representatives? Is that Democrat or Republican?
And it's not them who were retaliating. It was
sir. I'm asking a question, sir. Who's over the House of Representatives? Republicans, correct?
And then that house is
who's over? Wait a minute, James, this me and you, brother. Who's over Senate? Who's over the Senate right now?
Okay, let me say one last
I
thing.
think it's Republicans. So how can Democrats have anything to say? Only thing the Democrats have a problem with is the War Power Act.
Okay, you can say everything you want. Listen, you run on. Let me get my point across. So we see 1,000 of Democrats like you. You're disgruntled about your own party.
What am I disgruntled about, sir? You don't even know.
Hold a second. One at a time.
Sir, you know what? You keep that mindset thinking that, I'm mad at the Democrats.
I'm muting you, Terry. Terry, I'm going to mute Terry. You're muted. I'm going to mute you. I'm about to mute you, Terry. Hold on a second, okay?
Yeah, one at a time. We want to be one of those
I can't get both of you out. Okay, I'm going to mute you.
No. He can't make a insinuation of what I am.
Okay, they can't hear you, Terry, because I just muted you.
I never made a insinuation about him. Only thing
what I'm saying is, Terry, you are a disgruntled employee. You are a disgruntled employee. You do not trust your own.
Do you know me? Brother. Do you know me?
So how can you sit here and come and criticize us? You don't trust your own
party, just broke questions. I said, who is running the Senate?
We are here trying to come to
an
agreement
Senate,
together that this country has a problem.
Who's running the House of Representatives, sir?
At the problem, you want to sit here.
So how can the Democrats? So how can the Democrats go against who runs the House? Now,
hold on.
Barack Obama, he's the one that had the Senate and the House of Representatives vote everything against him. I'll wait. Go ahead, Jay.
I got a question. Terry?
Go ahead, sweetie.
Is he there?
Yeah, he's there.
I'm here. Go ahead.
Okay, I got a question.
Oh, sorry. I'll unmute my. I'm sorry.
For everybody, chat too. Answer up, please. Does everybody agree? Both sides, all sides, in life, in general, there's corruption.
Yes.
Republicans,
on
Democrats.
Both sides. Wait a minute. Is corruption where? On both sides or one side? Be clear.
No,
make clarity of what you're saying.
She said both sides, Terry. Come on, let her finish.
Okay, no. I'm listening. No, she said, "Is there corruption?"
No, she said
she didn't say both sides. She said, "Is there corruption?"
She said it is corruption on both sides. Finish a little bit.
Okay,
Terry, you said let's yes. Go a little bit. There's corruption on both sides.
She's asking you a question.
Yes, Terry? Very much so.
Thank you.
I'm looking at it now.
I want to know. Commence.
And Terry, can you say this? Do you agree that we're heading in a better direction than we were? Can you at least admit that?
Okay, tell me how. And wait a minute. Exclude the border. Exclude the border.
No,
you don't live.
Yes
you do not live by a border state. You don't live by a border state.
A border is part of it, Terry.
You don't want to listen, Terry.
Mike, come on, Mike. I'm asking a question.
Okay.
But go ahead. Go ahead, James. I'm listening.
I asked the question. Do you agree that we're headed in a better direction than where we were?
No. And I'm talking about how.
In no way.
How?
You're out of your mind, brother. You're out of your mind.
Okay, hold on. Well, okay. Then validate your point.
Wait a minute. Do I have somebody on the line?
Okay, hold on. No, I'll do that. Please give me the opportunity.
Okay.
First,
I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm saying validate your
party. Hold on. Your party ran with Joe Biden.
So don't change the narrative. Bring your point. Bring your point to what the what the Republicans are
Terry,
doing.
I gotta let you go. Terry, I gotta let you go. Terry, you're clashing too much.
No.
Okay,
please.
Okay, I let Terry go. Terry's gone. I can't have it when it's like confusing.
He asked a question. He's not letting him answer.
Yeah.
Because it's true. He's a disgruntled employee. He is an employee of the Democratic Party. He basically says everything that's astronomical. But the point is, he cannot admit we are headed in the right direction compared to where we were.
Yeah.
Joe Biden failed this country. Then they tried enforcing Kamala Harris on us.
Yeah.
If Trump would have been such a strong personality to show these Americans that he's going to stand up to this stuff, he would have had one. Kamala would have been in office with Tim Walz.
Hold a second, I got
Your
baby.
party is in a disarray.
I got baby turtlefish here. Hold on a second, okay? Hold on a second, baby turtlefish. Hold on a second.
Hi, baby.
Okay.
Terry.
Terry, you have to follow the rules. Terry, you have to follow the rules.
Wait a minute. I just asked a simple question.
I know that, but you can't interrupt them. You can't interrupt them.
Hold on. Wait a minute. I promise I'm not going to say one word.
Okay, all right.
No, we're not
hold on, Terry. I got baby turtlefish on.
Hey, he's a grown man. We're gonna talk. We're gonna handle this as grown people.
Okay,
he's a grown man.
Right.
Let him speak. But Terry, you gotta. Be
I got baby turtlefish now.
A grown man would let you speak. What he's trying to do is filibuster because that's what communists do. He doesn't care to hear. Doesn't respect you. He doesn't care to let anybody else talk. That's how he rolls. He hates you because of the color of your skin. You're not talking to a guy that is here in good faith, bro. You're wasting your time.
My mom is black. I'm not full white.
Dude. You ain't black enough for him.
I don't need to be black enough for Terry. I'm an American. I don't need to prove my culture or my color speaks on
the point,
what I stand for. You're right. I agree with you. Terry just needs to calm down.
Terry ain't gonna calm down. Listen, Terry.
I have bad on now.
Terry has white hate in his heart, bro. Like Terry hates white people. He's a bigot. I don't even know why Mike allows him on here. I love you, Mike, but the guy is not here in good faith.
This is a real issue. If we
it's a real issue.
It ain't a real issue. He's a racist. He's a garbage human.
I don't say that. No, don't
show
say
your picture, Turtle.
No. Hey, listen.
Oh no, Turtle's on the phone. Turtle's on the phone.
People on their color. That speaks on his character. We are better than that.
He said anti-idiot. Terry's anti-idiot.
We're calling out.
Okay.
Yeah, we're calling out bullcrap. We're calling out corruption. We're calling out what's going to make this country better for my kids, for your kids, and for your family. Because what's been going on is not working for America.
Yeah,
it is not working for the Black American. It's not working for the white American or the Hispanic.
What's your name?
Yeah,
my name is James.
That's James.
Call me James.
That's James from Brooklyn.
James from Brooklyn. I love you, brother. But listen, what I'm telling you is, you are not going to have a good faith conversation with a guy like Terry.
No, you're right.
You're wasting your breath.
You're right. No. I can't do that, brother. But my God can. God can. My God could do anything.
Well said.
That would be like me. That would be like Mike trying to convince a KKK member to quit hating black people.
I don't know. Butsy. Butsy. Okay.
Hey, Terry, we don't know what kind of life Terry had. He could have been in one of these cities that were a sundown town. You don't know his experience.
What kind of life he has. The guy is a bigot. He filibusters every conversation. He brings nothing but lies. He's insulting. He's not very bright. I'm just telling you, you're wasting your time talking to the dude. I'll shut up though.
No. What I'm saying is, when you're playing Monopoly, you need to know the both sides of the property. And if we're gonna deal with Democrats, broken ways because they're trained to be this way. This hasn't just been an overnight thing. He didn't just join the party. His parents are probably Democrats. He comes from a Democratic city. He's being told lies through the media. It's exploiting his emotions as a person. And that's what they're doing. That's the business they're into.
Terry is not gone. There's
a difference.
And as long as Jesus is there, Terry just needs to see it. Eventually, he'll see it.
From Brooklyn. You are asking, listen, and then I'll be quiet and I'll let this go. You are asking a guy who has
Lily, weren't you a federal? Didn't you serve federal time?
Who has no.
I won. I did not have to serve time.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought you said you served 22 years or something.
No,
I'm missing calls. I'm missing calls. I'm missing calls. Baby turtle fish. I'll let you go. Okay. I'm missing phone calls. Okay.
Bye, turtle.
Okay. Bye, turtle. Okay. I'm missing calls. I missed a call. Okay. I don't know who call I missed just now. Okay. Terry's on now, guys. I got Terry. Let me let you know who's in the room right now. I got a little bit. I got James from Brooklyn.
And you got Hammer.
And I got, you already know. You already know.
Okay. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm gonna say this.
Who else? There's a fourth.
Yeah, Hammer and me.
I'm gonna say this. Okay.
Hold on a second. I got a phone call. I got a phone call. Hold on a second, please.
Call from
Joe from Tennessee.
Joe from Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Joe, you're a first timer, huh? Are you Democrat or Republican?
I've called before.
Oh, okay. Are you Democrat or Republican?
I'm a leftist technically.
Okay, so you do like Trump or do not like Trump?
I do not like Trump.
You do not like Trump. Great. Okay, hold on a second. I gotta put Terry and let him know. Hold on a second. Terry, can you hold on for like 4 or 5 minutes for me? 4 or 5 minutes, okay?
Yeah.
I got Joe from Tennessee. Okay, and he does not like Trump.
Joe.
Okay, here we go. Okay, Joe, talk to me. I right now on the panel now I have Terry. I'm sorry, not Terry. I have Little Bit, who's a Republican. I have James from Brooklyn, who's a Republican, and I have Hammer from Illinois, who's a Republican as well. And what would you like to talk about?
No, I was just curious what your guys' feelings are about Trump weekly surrendering to the might of Iran.
You haven't heard about the peace deal, I guess, huh?
No.
Yeah, he surrendered.
Wait a minute. Can I? Trump surrendering?
Who wants to go first?
Can I go first?
Oh, and I
please?
have Bad, too. I have Bad as well.
Can I go first, guys? Please?
Bad, you muted. Just want to make sure you're muted, Okay, go ahead.
Can I go?
Yeah, go ahead. Go first.
All right. Joe, your name's Joe?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What was your question exactly? Trump surrenders every week? What?
Yeah, weekly surrendered to the might of Iran.
Oh, might of Iran. That's real strong.
Honey, let me answer. Are you from Earth?
Mostly I'm just messing with you guys about the might of Iran thing, but he did surrender.
I was wondering there.
I don't think so.
It's totally a surrender.
No. We're definitely in the leader of the free world.
How much money are we giving Iran now?
Mike, can I go?
Joe has pronouns. I got Joe has pronouns now. Okay.
No,
yeah.
you don't.
Who wants to go first? Okay. I got Bad also in the pocket. I got Bad in the pocket as well.
I just want to know how much money we're giving Iran now.
How much you want? I think it was like 300 or something.
And
it's free. It's freeze assets.
300 million. The 300 million is under conditions.
Under conditions.
First of all, we're not paying no money up. That's money that we froze as a country.
That's
we
right.
froze their assets. So we have 300 billion of frozen assets. That's
cried about
there.
$1.2 billion.
Hold on.
That's Iran's money frozen.
We had to give them a little treat to wave in front of them. And
a little treat like the JCPOA, right?
No. It's not no little treat. For them, it's a little treat. But hold on, Donald Trump has gave them a window.
For $300 billion.
Them a window. He gave them another opportunity because we already demolished their military. Their military's at the bottom of the ocean.
We demolished it last year. He said we demolished it last year.
That money, hold on, let me finish the original question. $300 billion is being held of their assets. We told them we will give it to them, that they fulfill the conditions and they follow the conditions. And under that, if we find that they are doing so in a goodly manner, we will release those funds. It is not American funds. And yes, I don't agree with giving them a little bit of water, let alone $300 billion. But when you are at the table with a major power, you have to negotiate.
Let me chime in. You guys complained about the exact same thing happening under Obama. That's exactly the same.
Yes, that's different though. We're giving them the money and we have demolished their military.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Obama gave them taxpayer money.
Mike, this can't work if everybody's just going to hop in.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay, one at a time.
I don't know what's going on with my mic.
Okay, there you go. I can hear you now. Now you muted yourself again, Bad. Now you muted.
I say the answer to the $300 billion, but that is not fully true.
I'm having problems with my mic.
What's 1.2 billion or $300 billion?
$300 billion.
Oh,
hey
whose
Joe,
deal was that?
is this? Hey, Mike, let me take over. Is this Joe? Is this Joe?
Wait, yeah, this is Joe from Tennessee. Joe from
Tennessee. Hey, Joe, what's your pronouns, man?
I mean, you have pronouns too. You have
Joe,
them
what's
too.
your pronouns?
We all got them.
What's your pronouns,
Joe?
Joe?
Pronouns, Joe.
He, him. What do you? I mean, what do you want me to tell you?
Oh, I don't know. The Democratic Party's
Is that what
pushing
they are?
a lot of pronouns.
Do you seriously use that instead of your name?
Stop. I got the floor. I got the floor.
Wait,
hey, Joe.
He asked me what my pronouns are. You have pronouns too. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Joe.
Mine are 100% woman. Born.
Hey.
Yeah, your pronouns are she, her. Those are pronouns. I know you guys didn't pass basic English class. Pronouns are a real thing. We didn't take
Joe,
I know that. We know that. They saying
you can't do that.
and them.
Joey, 1 second. You can't do that. We were born before that time. Don't give us that crap. That stuff was not present when we were younger.
What are you talking about?
Don't come with that.
They talking about they and them.
You young people have created that.
We got to stop here for a second.
You guys don't know what it means to be masculine.
Listen.
You guys don't hold a masculine lifestyle.
Okay, guys, I'm about to mute everyone. I've just muted everyone. Okay, let's do one at a time now. I have to play teacher now. So one at a time. Okay, hold a second. I'm going to mute y'all back again. Don't say anything, guys. Don't say anything. Okay, so here we go. I got Bad. Let's Bad handle him for a minute, and then we'll go back with Hammer hung up. I think Hammer hung up. Okay, so I got Bad. And then so let's start with Bad first. You ready, Bad?
Hammer's here.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. Oh, wait, who's this? This Bad or Hammer?
This is Bad.
Okay, Bad, go ahead. All right, Bad, you're looking good. Okay, go ahead.
All right, so for Joe has pronouns. What puberty blockers do you have your children on?
Joe.
Am I supposed to respond to that?
Yeah, there's only one guy right now. You're talking to Bad right now.
It's just a question.
Okay,
it's just a question.
Okay. I didn't know if I was muted or not.
Okay.
Is he going to let me talk, or is he just going to keep yapping?
He's going to let you talk. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Okay. Do you know what a pronoun is?
Yeah, name. Yeah, he, she, her, it. Yeah, we know.
Okay. Do you know?
I'm asking.
Yes, I do. But do you know? Yes, I do know what a pronoun is. But do you know the difference between using it to talk to somebody in basic English or whatever language you come from when you're communicating with somebody, and the difference between using it as an identity to identify yourself as that pronoun?
I mean, pronouns by definition are an identifier.
Okay. So when do you use that to identify yourself as, hey, my name is Joe and my pronouns are, idiot libtard or something like that? I mean, why do you use it as an identifier instead of using it as
you brought up pronouns? I was talking about Iran. You brought up pronouns. Because I guess you were too scared about the $300 billion argument. The
$300 billion. We want to talk about that.
Elephant in the room.
Okay, I
missed that conversation.
Okay, Bad.
But before we go on, one last question.
Go ahead.
If we were to take your children out of school and take them to a MAGA rally without your permission, how would you feel?
Yeah, he's serious
about this. If you took my children out of school and took them to a MAGA rally, without my permission,
right? How would you feel?
How would I feel?
It's a serious question.
Upset, I guess.
Yeah, that's what they're doing now with these. They're taking kids and having protests against ICE.
Where is that happening? I mean, the kids are allowed to protest if they want to. I mean,
what? Without their parents' consent? Are you for real?
Okay, if a school, the student body of a school, and this applies to MAGA too. I'll say this, it applies to a MAGA too. If there's
you're making it fit into a. You're making a square fit in a circle now. It doesn't make sense what you're saying. They should not have any political ties at all to any Democrat nor Republican.
Here's the thing.
Hold on, people, wait.
I don't
so when you take your kids to the field museum, Joe,
that's not a problem to me.
There's not a problem to you. So they went to a MAGA. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Okay, so Joe with pronouns. So when the school takes your children to a field museum or somewhere, don't they give the parents a permission slip that the parents must sign for their children to go on that little field trip?
Yeah, no, I completely agree, and that's what I was trying to tell you. If we had a school in like rural Arkansas or whatever, and the whole student body was like MAGA, and all the kids were MAGA, and they decided to, storm out of their school and have a protest on their own, that's fine with me. I don't really care that much. But you're saying if there's a school that's sanctioning a certain political party, if that's happening, I don't agree with that.
Well, it's happening, and Democrats can do nothing about it.
You'd have to do your research on that. There's a school
it's a fact. It's a fact. It's not a myth, and it's more than one school. It was definitely done in more than one school.
Tell me a school that's doing it, and then I'll do research on it. I don't agree with the school.
You know what? I don't know. Maybe you need to watch Fox a little bit. They posted it one time as well. But I had done something on it a while back. But it was on a live stream, so I probably didn't keep it up. But it's definitely happened.
If you're talking about a school walkout that these kids organize on their own, I don't care.
No, come on, that's different though. It was more specific to something else. I mean, yeah. But that's okay. No, okay, hold on a second. I gotta switch you out. I gotta switch you out with another person now. So who's next? I got somebody next now. Wave your hand if you want to go up next. Wave your hand. I got a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna switch you out right quick. Okay, Bad. I'm gonna switch you out and I'm gonna mute everybody. And then okay.
Go, Mike.
Okay, all right. You're next, Hammer. You're next. A little bit, then Hammer.
I've been waiting.
okay. Little bit waved your hand. I couldn't see your hand, Bad. I couldn't see your Bad.
No, I've been here the whole time.
Okay. Go ahead. Okay, go ahead, Bad.
I actually wanted to have something substance.
Okay. She wants you to go first. So go ahead.
Can you hear me? Okay.
Everybody's good. Yeah, go ahead.
I can hear you. He's a libtard, so I'm really I'm doubting that it'll get through to him. But
he's not a liberal. What are you? So he said
no. You're a libtard. 1,000%. Stop it. Just say what you are.
He says he's a leftist. He says he's a leftist. Okay, go ahead.
A libtard. So what we're talking about here with the 300, like there's actually hell might be sickling over because I kind of agree with the libtard on the phone. Like I think that it's stupid, but this is the alternative to boots on the ground, and this is what these this is what these scum liberals do. They're and I'll chill with the rhetoric, but they're led around by their they've never served a day. Their boots have never been in sand. They've never fought for their country. They've never had to fire at anything or taken any fire. So they sit on the internet and they call into shows like this and they run their cocksuckers. They run their mouth and they make comments. So. They've never been in war, so it's, Trump did this, Trump did that, the 300 million. Well, if boots go on the ground tomorrow, clown, we will own Iran.
Well,
keep the military and what they do out of your mouth. Keep the military.
I'm not sure.
The military and what they do
let
out
him
of your
talk.
mouth. You never
Hammer,
served.
let him talk. Hammer, let him talk.
You never served.
Okay, what are you going to say?
I know what you're talking about.
Let him talk.
Okay, you're just yapping, I guess.
Yeah, go ahead. Let him talk. Go ahead.
I'm not sure what your argument is. I don't agree with even.
Are you slow? Did you not hear what I said? I said that if we put boots on the ground tomorrow, we will own Iran. This is a ploy to not put boots on the ground. You've never had to put your boots in sand. You've never been in war.
Whose boots were on the ground ever? When was this ever?
You don't know what you're talking about.
This would not have happened. I'm sorry. This would not have happened under Kamala Harris. I'm sorry. It would not have.
Because she's an inept dyke.
Okay, hold a second. Okay. Hold a second, guys. Hold on a second. Hold a second. Okay, hold a second. Joe and Bad. Hold a second. I mean, not Bad, Hammer. Hold on a second. I got here. It says the proposed $300 billion fund refers to the Economic Development Program outlined under the MOU between the U.S. and Iran. It says the breakdown here. It says here the structure. It said it's designed as an international private investment vehicle rather than a U.S. government aid, taxpayer money, or direct reparations. So it's just another way of doing it, I guess. Here it says here contributors. It says commitments are expected to come from the companies and investors across the United States, the Middle East, South America, Africa, and Asia. So it's going to be a form of all these investors. I don't know who named these companies at all, but I know it's part of the United States, Middle East, South America, Africa, and Asia. So it's just not just them taking this and just winning. It says the conditions. It says Iran could gain access to their to this investment, which is intended for infrastructure, manufacturing, and energy. It's for those three things: for manufacturing, infrastructure, and energy. Nothing else. And if it complies with the peace agreement, it has to comply with this. And it said it has to be done. The framework is 60 days negotiation aimed to end the conflict. So it's in the 60 days. Go ahead.
May I talk, Mike? So, and I'll calm it down a little bit because I just get fired up. See, here's the thing, caller, and I'll be respectful to you. Here's the thing, sir, that you have been sold a bag of you've already came on here talking about how we're bowing down. Number one, you've never served. Never act like our military is not doing what the hell they're supposed to be doing, and never say that we're losing to Iran because you're spitting in these guys' face. We're not losing to Iran. That's a political thing pushed by your side. Okay, that's just about gotcha points on the news, and it spits in the face of every person who has served. It spits in the face of every person that is serving. America could crunch Iran in about 2 to 5 hours if their boots hit the sand.
Yeah.
But they're doing everything they can to not. I don't care if Kamala would have not put us over there.
Joe
that
from
is
Tennessee.
irrelevant.
Okay, we're switching out. We're switching out right now. I got to hang up now. I got Terry coming on now. I had Terry on hold for 15 minutes. Thank you, Joe. I really appreciate it.
Take care, y'all.
All right, bye. Okay, here we go. Terry. I got Terry from Dallas, Texas here, guys. So if you're in the chat and you want to know who's up, this is Terry. He's a Democrat. Terry, are you a Democrat?
No.
What are you, Terry? Oh,
human.
You? Okay, he's he doesn't want to say he's a Democrat, but he pushes it.
No. Oh, okay. No.
He identifies as a human.
Even though I'm not. But here's the
He
deal.
identifies as a Democrat. He doesn't say he is.
Joe.
Okay.
Joe, you were winning. And here's the problem.
I didn't say Joe was winning or losing. I want you to do your point. Don't worry about Joe. Don't worry about anybody. I got 5 Republicans. I got 5 Republicans you need to worry about right now. Right now, Terry.
They're always going to deflect.
Terry, I want you to focus on staying quiet and going back and forth. Let me help you fight your battles. Okay? Okay, good. Who wants to go first with Terry now? Okay, I can't see the people don't have faces here, so I'm gonna mute everybody. And I think I said I'm gonna go a little bit first, and then I'm gonna go across the panel. Pretty much. Oh, wait a minute, where you can't see it, but I can see it. Okay, mute all. Okay, now I'm going to mute all, and then, I'm going to go a little bit first, then I'm going to go with Galaxy. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm going to go with James from Brooklyn.
James?
And then I'm going to go with Victor. I'm sorry, not Victor. What's his name? Baby Turtle.
Bad?
Baby Turtle.
Oh,
and then Bad. And then Bad, and then we're going to finish up with Hammer. Okay, here we go.
Baby Turtlefish. I really do.
Okay.
I like Baby Turtlefish out of all y'all.
Okay, we're going to go a little bit first. A little bit. Okay, so topic right now is talking about the $300 million.
There we go. Let's stay on that.
Okay, so let me talk about it first. Let me talk about it first, Terry. Let me talk about it first.
Yeah, go ahead.
It says, the headlines right now, as 4 headlines that I see right now. The 4 headlines is right now, it says, from Fox News, it says Trump administration reveals sweeping Iran deal terms ahead of Friday signing. So if the time it's supposed to be signed on Friday, it seems like. It says Reuters says here exclusive Iran deal includes $300 billion fund, more than half of which already is tied up. It says initial U.S. Iran agreement. This is BBC. Leaves more key issues to be negotiated. And then the last one here is another one here. What we know about the $300 billion economic plan and Iran deal. And what we know about it so far, the money can only be used for 3 things: infrastructure, manufacturing, and energy. Nothing else. And it's dealing with also with investing companies of United States, Middle East, South America, Asia, and Africa. Okay, so what do you want to say, Terry, and what do you want to talk about?
Oh, I can easily tell you what it is. Reparations.
You think it's reparations? They says here on the next one here.
It's reparations, dude. If we rebuilding their infrastructures,
with our companies in the United States. How can it not be?
Well, it says U.S., Middle East, South America, Africa, and Asia.
It is an infrastructure bill to rebuild what we blew up.
Well, the monies only could be used for that, and apparently a lot of it is on hold.
He's a fucking idiot.
No, dude, wait a minute.
No profanity.
$300 billion. Wait a minute. Check this out, Mike. I just want you to hear me out real quick.
Okay, little bits first.
They're gonna give him $300 billion.
Well,
then negotiate. Then they're gonna negotiate the nuclear deal afterwards.
It's not no nuclear deal. They can only do it for energy. I just told you the 3 points they said. Nuclear is off the table.
The $300 billion is to rebuild Iran.
Right, but nuclear deal is off the table.
It's not even talking about the nuclear deal. It's not talking about the nuclear deal.
Let me verify this to make sure.
He's not smart, Mike. Move on.
Why don't you look it up? That's why it's a.
I'm just telling you that Trump said he wouldn't do anything without the nuclear. I see nuclear.
No. This is to open up the Strait of Hormuz. It costs us $300 billion to open up the Strait of Hormuz for 60 days.
I forgot I was going to do it on the back end.
Why don't you look it up, brother?
I'm going to do it on the back end.
He's a retard. He's lying.
Okay, prove it. Okay, prove me wrong. Hey, hold on. Hey,
Terry, even if it did cost $300 million to reopen the Strait of Hormuz, how many millions of barrels did we get, and what does that number equivalent to? And did we actually get a profit from it? Yes, we did. So what are you talking about? It's a loss.
Did you know
we got millions of barrels out of them.
Did you know this is to help China? This is not to help us.
What?
We don't even use
Mike,
that oil.
Please ban this dude from the show.
Seriously,
what are we getting out of talking to a dead tree?
Okay. Terry, I just looked it up, Terry. I just looked it up, and it says the current status of the nuclear program is under this deal. It is under this deal. You told me it wasn't, Terry, and it's under this deal.
Under this deal.
I'm looking right at it on there. I'm gonna see. Let everybody else see it too.
The first $300 billion.
I just asked you the question, Terry. I'm not lying to you. Why would I lie to you, Terry? Why would I lie? I'm looking right at it, man.
Because guess what? You want your point of view.
No, I don't. I listen. I go both ways with this, and I try to when I'm doing this. I'll show it right there. I'm writing it out so they can see it. It says right there, Terry.
$300 billion is to rebuild Iran what we blew up.
Yes, but it's still part of the deal about. Listen, I don't know what you say, Terry. I don't know where you get your news from, man. But seriously, it's not just. It's not the only thing.
You know what?
It's not the only thing.
Listen to what I'm saying. It is a 60-day deal. Okay, then why do they permanently sign it?
Well, they're still working out things, Terry. They're still working out things. Okay, listen here. So you don't think it's going to... Why do you want them to fail so bad? Why do you want the administration... Why do you want America to fail so bad? I got to ask you a question here. It says the current status of the nuclear program under the deal, pending negotiations.
Obama did the exact same thing. Obama only gave up $1.7 billion of their own infrastructure money.
Okay, all right. Well, okay.
From them.
Okay. Apparently Terry is right a little bit here. It says a 60-day window. Hold on, let me finish before I hang up on you. Please let me finish. Okay, because I can't think when you're talking when I'm talking. Okay, here it says a 60-day window here. It says both countries have exactly 60 days to hammer out the permanent nuclear pact. It says the deadline that can to stand to mutual agreement. But is the deal is including this, Terry? It's including the nuclear weapons here. It says here the core commitment, in the framework states that high level commitment to the Iran will not possess nuclear weapons, but leaves the exact verification and limits to future talks. And I think that was talking about nuclear energy instead of nuclear weapons.
Is this what Obama signed?
No.
You sure?
And whatever he signed, it didn't happen. They were They were trying to make a nuclear weapon. Did he sign for that? He didn't sign for a nuclear weapon, Terry. Terry, he didn't sign for a nuclear weapon. Okay, I got to have somebody else on the panel talk to him. Who wants to talk?
Hey, I will. Can I do it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, come
All
on,
right,
man.
Terry, check it out. You're talking about billions in Iran and all that stuff, but what about before Trump got here? I'm from Chicago. I see homeless all over the place. I see people hurting all over the place in multiple other states,
Let's
all
stay
over
back
social media. And these
Okay, let's
people
go
in the
on
Democratic
homeless.
Party.
He's mentioning homeless. Let him stay with homeless. You can adjust.
Let's stay back on track.
Yeah, hold
You
on,
can
dude.
go on homeless. Go ahead.
They're spending millions of dollars in different countries around the world to see what birds and frogs do on cocaine. And even worse, with the Biden administration, they're sending millions of dollars to over 100 different countries for transgender studies, schooling, gender affirming care to get men to get castrated chemically and all this. And you don't think that money's better suited up feeding our homeless veterans in America, our hungry American
What about
citizens, our
USAID?
children?
Hold on.
When Whoopi Goldberg,
do you know by 2030, 14 million people will die because we basically cut USAID. Why don't you look that up?
Oh my gosh, Terry, where you get that number from?
That's fake, dude. You're
Look it
getting
up.
fake
Look it up,
news
Mike.
and
Mike,
fake
Mike,
information
if you think I'm
because
lying,
the
we are
Democratic
killing
Party
people
never
this
thought
very
they'd lose
day.
power,
We're killing
but they
people
lost
this
their
very
power.
day.
No, those countries are killing people. We're not killing people. Terry, doesn't even make sense what you're saying right now. Here we go. Here, if they're depending on us to have that, listen, then that's something's going on there. That's something's going on. We already said that it was fraud going on there.
USAID.
I'm looking at that right there. Dismiss the USD timeline.
Took away billions of dollars from farmers.
Right. In March of 25, 80%. Terry, I'm going to have to cut you off, man. I'm going to have to cut you off if I can't read something. Terry, I'm going to have to cut you off. Okay, Terry, let me talk. Terry. It says 80%, 83% project cancellation. In March 2025, Secretary of State of Marco Rubio announced that the comprehensive review had concluded, resulting in cancellation of 83% of all USAID programs. It doesn't say anything about someone dying from it. I'm going to look and see. And it doesn't make sense when you just say that. I'm going to look up and say someone died from not having USAID.
Mike.
It's called the United. Okay, go ahead.
What is the usage of USAID?
It's the United States Agency for International Development. It's functionally
yes.
It's undergoing operational disclosure. It's changing right now. It says under the second administration, the federal government has dismantled the agency, terminated over 5,300 foreign aid contracts, laid off thousands of workers, transitioned remaining agency.
Using it as a slush fund.
What'd you say?
And there was major corruption.
It was major conversion. Yeah, it was major. Hey, listen, the USD is not even the foreign aid freeze here. Immediately upon taking office,
if the Democrats,
it's a mass layoff. It's not even there. It's like it's not even there anymore. I'm going to see. You said the deaths. How many deaths?
Yes, and by 2030, 14 million people would have died from the non-usage of USAID.
Oh, liar. What a liar.
Okay, pull it up then. Pull it up if you think I'm lying. Pull it up.
How many of those?
If your lips are moving, you're giving out misinformation.
Hey, Terry, how many of those USAID people?
Can you look it up?
I looked it up, Terry. It says that.
See, y'all always like to deflect. Just look it up. It's right there.
Humanitarian groups estimate that between 600,000 and 762,000 people have already died worldwide. As a direct, these are Democrat leaning agencies here. I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to think of. It's called the Harvard H.T. Chang School of Public Health or something there. That's one person. It says the breakdown deaths caused by. Oh, wait a minute. Is that by the USAID? Wait a minute. That might not be. Oh yeah. It says dismantle the USAID.
Keep going. Keep reading.
This is it's not true, Terry.
Keep reading.
Okay, the deaths are reading. Okay, I'm doing it right now. You will let me listen. It says pneumonia. 164,000 child deaths. HIV and AIDS, 158 adult and children, obviously adults, and 16,000 in children deaths. Diarrhea, some kind of diarrheal illnesses, 165,000 deaths. I can't get it. Malaria. There you go. 70,000 deaths. I can't even get TB. 40,000 deaths, and that's it.
Tuberculosis.
There you go. Thank you. I couldn't get it out.
Wait a minute.
Here you
That's
go.
just this year. I said by 2030. Look it up. They have projections of how many people that will die.
Terry, do you believe there was fraud and abuse going on in this agency?
Huh?
Do you believe there was fraud? Wait a minute, Terry. Answer yours. Answer mine. Answer mine, Terry. Terry, answer mine. No, all I want to hear is the answer in mine. I don't need anything before or after it. Terry, do you believe that it was fraud and abuse going on with USAID?
Did you know that?
Wait a minute. Do you believe it was fraud or abuse? Terry, you're not going to play fair. Listen, I'm looking up stuff fairly. You're not going to answer me fairly unless it's pitching your angle.
The question is not fraud a crime?
It's fraud. Hell yeah, fraud is a crime. Here we go. It says projected death toll for the USAID shutdown will reach 14 million avoidable deaths by 2030, according to the public health micro simulations. Micro simulations, public the LACET. There we go. A long-term representation here. Okay, well,
so I'm lying,
did you catch those keywords? Public simulation. So they're doing a simulation on the public.
That is
now,
exactly
Terry,
micro simulation.
It could be less or it could be more, bad. It could be less or it could be more. They just simulate.
Terry, let him talk.
Terry,
let him talk.
Hold on, Bad.
You were a cop for almost 30 years. Look up Agenda 2030 and tell me that it's not suspicious that they have a plan to wipe out so many people. And all of a sudden, these numbers come out
because at the end of the day, I'm trying to make a point to you, sir. Sir, Bad. Just hear me out for a second. Projection is it is a possibility that it could be higher or lower than 14 million. But if any death happens based on what we could have helped by basically sending food, medication, education, all these other type of things, are those preventable deaths? That's a yes or a no. Are they preventable? Yes.
Yes, everything's preventable upon condition it's not too far gone. But we got homeless veterans here. We got homeless Americans here. We got ourselves we got to worry about before we can worry about the rest of the world. You know what I'm saying? But
Mike,
look up, like I said, look up Agenda 2030.
What have we done about
hold on. I listen to you.
Let him talk.
That's what you do is cut people off.
Terry, let him talk, Terry.
I'm going to listen to you.
Terry, don't say anything because you're stopping him.
Look up Agenda 2030. And tell me if it's not suspicious that they're talking about depopulating multiple countries around the world to make way for something. Yeah. And then use your investigative instincts as a cop for almost 30 years and put an investigation together that ain't biased and tell me what you come up with. Because you're talking about all this USAID and all these millions of people were dying. But then right there on the platform, when Mike read it, it says public
simulation, micro simulation,
yes, public simulations.
Okay,
so they're doing simulations on the
hold on a second.
Look up Agenda 2030.
The homeless people here.
Okay, hold on a second.
Terry,
hold on a second. Let me. I'm going to switch out. I'm going to bring in James from Brooklyn now. James from Brooklyn, go ahead. Okay,
so we can get some of this smoke.
Okay, go ahead, James. Say something. You got to unmute yourself, James. Unmute yourself, please. Okay, now you'll unmute. Okay, now say something, James. You're still muted. I can see the button. I can't unmute you, so. There you go, James. Go ahead, say something. Oh, now you're back muted. Yeah. Try to figure it out, James.
Come on, Mike. So I'm lying, Mike.
Hold a second. I didn't say you're lying. Did I say you're lying? I just saying that it's a simulation. Yeah. What about American people? I think Bad had a good point. I think he had a good point. I think you had a good
point. No.
You ain't telling the truth either, Terry.
I asked Bad.
Want to be nice and say you ain't lying.
I asked Bad.
I'll tell you straight up.
How can we fix it if we have a Republican in office? How can we help it?
All right.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
Okay, hold a second. Terry, let Bad say it.
Go ahead, James. I'm not going to say that.
I got James from Brooklyn. This is James from Brooklyn.
I'm not going to play into the Democrat stuff, but what I will say this. Listen, China, you were saying before how China is benefiting from this. You got to understand. I don't know if you research what's going on in China. They got so much fake food.
Let them talk.
You
Don't
can't
say
even
anything.
tell the difference of the fake food to the real food. They are losing 400 million people, brother. They're losing 400 million people. That country is in such turmoil without oil. They are hurting their whole infrastructure. The companies are shutting down. These employees have no jobs. They're going back to places where they don't have no homes. Dude, the unemployment rate now in China is at almost 12% of the people. The cities are emptying. The streets are empty. People, you go and look up podcasters who are showing you what's going on in China. They are hurting. Now, with that said, the same thing is happening in this country. Our children are taking in plastic. We're taking in poisons, brother.
Yes.
And you over here talking about U.S. AIDS. Won't you pull up the list, Mike, of all the crooked stuff the money went to, and ask Terry from that list, does he agree with money going to other third world countries who don't have food, but they want to have transgender surgeries? Terry, this is happening under your party. Your party ran AIDS, not the Republicans, not the independents. It was the Democrats' watch that millions of money from the taxpayers.
Wait a minute. So you're trying to tell me? Wait a minute. So you're trying to tell me? Wait a minute, James. So you telling me Donald Trump, his first term, didn't run USAID either? Is that what you're telling me?
No, he's not saying that.
No,
he's saying that all the fraud. He's saying all the fraud.
He didn't know the amount of fraud. He found out when his own people were back.
He's talking about now. Who's in it, Terry? You're circle talking, Terry. Come on, let's get to the head of this.
I said go ahead.
The Republican Party did not know this stuff was going on. It was Doge that discovered it. When we sent Doge in, they found all the fraud. Elon Musk spoke on this, that his life was at risk, which is why he had to leave the program, because he was finding out about too much fraud that would have got him killed because he knew this information. He said this from his own mouth.
Hey, and with that being said, how many times did the general public and the world hate on Elon Musk before Doge got here?
Can I ask y'all a question? Can I ask y'all a question?
2 minutes, Terry.
Is fraud a crime? Is that 2 minutes? Is fraud a crime? Yes or no?
Yes.
How many people has been brought up to trial about fraud? Wait a minute. Under any department in this federal government right now, how many people who've been brought up on charges of fraud? I'll wait.
Now hold on. No. Trump's agenda
if fraud is a crime,
Trump's agenda, he plans only until after the midterms. When we win the House, when we win the Senate, and then we're going to come for them, and we're going to have all the judges and all the politicians that's going to be on the side of the crookedness.
You got them now.
Brother, you just wait and watch what Trump's going to do to your party.
You got him now.
You don't even understand it. You don't see it. Trump ain't playing your game. He's done with y'all. He's making decisions over your head. Every time the Democratic Party puts up a barrier, Trump, big, fat, whatever you want to call it, he's jumping those barriers, brother. You are out of pocket. You're disrespecting a man who's trying to benefit your people, our people, our country, and you're sitting here criticizing him. You're a hypocrite, especially being police.
It is the decline. Okay. How many people you know that are in the middle class right now?
Who's next? Hold on, I'm gonna switch out. I'm gonna switch out James. I'm gonna
switch me out. Hey, you could leave me on. I'm not gonna talk. I'll let them talk.
Okay, I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna have
Lily hasn't talked
yet.
yet.
I got Liddy a little bit. Okay, go ahead a little bit. Unmute yourself.
Yeah, come on, little bit. Bring it on.
Little bit.
If fraud is a crime, why nobody has gone prison, has gone to trial or anything?
Turtlefish.
I'll wait.
Okay, a little bit.
You know why?
Swamp
they didn't
runs
find anything.
deep.
But go ahead.
Oh wait, guys.
I'm listening a little bit.
Runs deep.
Go ahead a little bit.
Okay, a little bit. Oh wait, guys. I see
I'll wait
it.
a little bit.
Hey Terry, if the police are so good, why aren't they calling out to it? They're laying in the same bed.
Wow.
Wait a minute. Is who? No. What'd you say?
The police.
What happened?
The police. The people who's supposed to be protecting the people. They're not protecting
little
the
bit,
people.
You muted.
They're protecting the politicians.
Little bit, you muted.
If the police is
unmute yourself.
The police is doing exactly what they
unmute
need to
yourself
do.
a little bit.
I'm not understanding what you're saying.
Terry, if you used to give the police a grade, what grade would you give them?
Okay, you're good. Okay, say something and you'll come down.
Hey,
Yeah.
little bit,
James in Brooklyn.
little
I
bit.
want you
Tap
to
your screen like this,
go out there
and you'll see
and
a
commit
bunch
a
of
crime and see
things
how
come up
fast
on
you
the
be in
bottom
jail.
screen. Hit the microphone button.
Okay, she got
I
it
got
now.
it.
Okay, she
Thank
got it
you.
now. Okay, all right, a little bit.
Hey,
Go
little
ahead.
bit. Yeah, go ahead, a little bit. I'm listening. Go ahead.
Terry,
Yes,
here's
ma'am.
my
Yes,
thing.
ma'am.
Every discussion, you turn
Yes,
it
ma'am.
political when it isn't. All these discussions are not just about politics. What was that referendum? I forget, but whatever. If you do investigate, just like he said, you will see.
Investigate what?
Instead of
Let
saying,
him talk.
What am I
wait, I
investigating?
am not done.
Let her
Don't
talk.
get
Let
on
her
my
talk.
nerves,
You messing her
please.
up.
Please.
Okay, go ahead.
Investigate. Instead of flapping the gums, go look.
Investigate what? What am I investigating?
Well, I forget what he said. What was it? Which one was it? The number.
USAD? What are you talking about?
USAID?
No.
What?
I can't
Doge?
see.
What? What are you talking about?
The
I'm
fraud?
listening.
The fraud?
What he
The
said.
Pentagon. Hold
Who
on.
is
The
it?
Pentagon. Wait a minute. The Pentagon has
Dad.
never
What
passed
Dad
an audit.
said. 20. I forget which one it was.
2030 agenda.
Agenda 2030
Oh,
with the
2030
World
agenda.
Health
You talking about
Organization
2030
and the
agenda?
World
Thank
Economic
you.
Wait a minute.
Forum.
Bill Gates
Harry,
already
get a
said
freaking
that they
pen.
want population
Shut up and
Terry.
write it down.
Terry, let him tell. Terry, let him talk.
Damn.
Terry, little bit's getting.
Yeah, go ahead.
She's getting frustrated. Don't
Yeah, go
say
ahead, little
anything.
bit.
Just let her talk.
Yeah, go ahead a little bit.
We
Yeah,
gotta
go
change
ahead.
Terry's name to Ken and
Write
Carrie.
it down. Look it up. Read it. Then
What
call
am I
back.
looking
But
up?
I'm personally done with you.
She
Can I
Mute.
say something?
No.
Can I say
What
something
am I
that's not
looking up?
political?
That's what I'm
Can I say
asking
something
a
not
question.
political real
What
quick?
am I looking
All right,
up?
so Terry,
Wait.
You said look
right
it up.
now,
What am I looking up?
in fields in Tennessee and fields of southern to reach to New York, there's a tick that's being released right now. There's a tick out that if it bites you, you cannot eat beef and you'll be allergic to it.
It's called
They're
called a
finding
screw fly.
boxes
It's
in
called a
fields
screw
of
fly.
these species.
It's a
They're
tick?
finding boxes of these species in fields, and they are an
It's about the
epidemic
screw fly.
going on in Tennessee, Kentucky, New York City, Long Island, where this bug bites you. It's a tick with a white dot on its back. And if it bites you, you will never be able to eat meat products again. The person who's pushing this or was doing the research on it was Bill Gates. He's also the lead in false meat and creating artificial meats. This is a ploy
Bill Gates
from
is not
them,
a
just like
Democrat,
COVID
sir.
and everything
It doesn't
else.
matter.
Bill
It
Gates
doesn't
is not a
matter.
police.
It doesn't
Hold
matter.
on.
This man makes a
Hold
lot
on.
of money
Yeah,
on this
wait a minute. What do you
product.
mean by it doesn't? It does matter
Yes.
because
We're
if
going off
Bill
the
Gates
rails,
was a
guys.
He's
Democrat,
making a lot of money on
you
this
guys
product.
be eating that up.
He's saying
Bill Gates was a
that
Democrat,
they're
you be
not
eating
doing
it up.
anything, but
Bill
Bill Gates has been running with the
is a
Democratic
Republican.
Party. He's one of their biggest
They
donators.
want
They're not
population
standing on
control.
Okay,
business.
Terry, hold on a second, Terry. I'm gonna mute everybody. Everybody's muted. Everybody's muted. Terry, hold on, Terry. Terry, I see this tick here. I want to play this video of this tick. All right. First, it says here. It says Tennessee is currently in a peak tick season, which runs from April through October. With 2026 records of overall 72 jump in regional tick bite emergency room visits compared to recent years. The state is in home of 6 primary tick species, with 3 making up the vast majority of the human encounters. Okay, it's a video here. I'm gonna play the video. Let me see, can I find the video? I'm see, can I find
And
the
look
video?
up under the screw fly too. Look up under screw fly.
Screw
The screw
fly?
fly is exact. Yes, you guys don't know about this. In Texas, they got the screw fly. What the screw fly does is it gets into cattle.
Okay, hold on a
It gets
second.
into beef. It gets into all kinds of
Okay, hold on a
things
second.
that have blood.
Okay, this one
Prime
here.
example, it gets into human too.
Okay, this one here called the American dog tick is commonly called the wood tick. This is a larger brown, dark brown tick featuring silver or yellow streaks across its back. I think there's another one here.
This one has a white dot on
Oh,
its
okay.
back.
Okay, this
and it
was
has
called
a
the Lone
virus.
Star, the Lone Star tick, the most common and aggressive tick in the state. Adult females are easily recognized by a single white dot on their back. Is that the one we talking about?
Yes, that's it.
Okay, the white dot.
Okay, now, hey, but the thing is with that is, where was that 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 15 years ago, 20 years ago?
I already do.
So every time the Democratic Party loses,
they want population decrease. Yes, they do.
Dude, you got to put something in your mouth, bro. Somebody got to muzzle this dude.
Because
Terry, let him talk, Terry.
Put your boyfriend's dildo in your mouth, dude. How come every time the Democratic Party loses anything,
you can't say
all
that.
of a sudden here comes.
Okay.
All right, sorry.
Okay.
Well, anyways, how come every time the Democratic Party is outvoted, outruled, they lose their power? Here comes COVID. Before that, it's swine flu. Before that, bird flu. Before that, every single time Democrats lose power, something like this comes. Now it's a tick with a white spot on its back. I mean, what happened to COVID-19? It came out while Donald Trump was in office. Hold on. It came out while Donald Trump was in office. All of a sudden, it shuts the world's economy down. All of a sudden, Democrats take power, and it miraculously disappears like magic. Poof, presto, changeo, rearrangeo, disappear. COVID-19. You sound like one of them dudes at the church's evangelist telling people, send me $10,000 or you will not be blessed. Presto, change and rearrange. I'm sending it to the screen to you right now. You sound like an idiot, Terry, man. Come on, dude.
I'm about to play
You bring it up something, and I just brought up something under Republican. I just brought up something under a Republican, and you just want to shoo that away.
Okay, I'm gonna play a video right now. I'm getting ready to play a video with the tick.
Bro.
Oh, how you doing, Turtle? You're up next, Turtle. Okay, hold on a second. I got a tick. I'm sorry. I got the video right now. Terry, just don't say anything here. It's 90 seconds, okay? And I wanna find out more about it. Okay, all right. I'm gonna play a video. I haven't heard it before. Okay, I'm gonna play it right now, guys. I think you can hear it. So hold on a second.
Ticks. Yeah. Watch that thing.
The tick thing is nuts.
Yeah. Especially because of meat, because of Gates.
Well, there's boxes people are finding. I don't know if this is true because I've seen many reports on it, but I'm just going to say what I saw.
Ticks. Watch that thing.
The tick thing is nuts.
Yeah. Especially because of meat, because of Gates.
Well, there's boxes people are finding. I don't know if this is true because I've seen many reports on it, but I'm just going to say what I saw. That farmers and ranchers are finding boxes of ticks on their property. Now, I don't know if that's fake. I don't know if someone's setting that up to pretend they found these boxes of ticks, but there's videos of these people finding boxes of ticks.
Now, what they'll say is they'll probably say they're sterile ticks and that we're planting them out there so we can diminish the population, is what they'll say. But anytime they try to mess with the balance of nature, it never goes right.
Is that what they're saying?
Just get ready. That's what you're getting it right here.
I don't believe you have a right to go to someone's property and drop off sterile ticks.
No way in hell.
That's crazy either way. But I have a good friend of mine who got bit by the Lone Star tick and has that alpha gal problem.
Yeah, a guy came out of my house yesterday looking at putting gutters up at our house. And he said, and I said, you did what? He goes, yeah, I can't eat any meat produced by a mammal.
Yes.
I was like,
yeah. So my buddy, he had it, and my friend Evan, so he had it for a little while, and then he did a bunch of treatments and got off of it, and then started eating steak again, and he was fine for about a year and a half, and then it came back stronger than ever, and he just can't shake it.
It's been around that long.
So he can only eat eggs. He's basically eating eggs and vegetables. That's all he's eating. Cool. And every time he tries to deviate, he has a horrible reaction. It makes, for people that don't know, it makes your body allergic to red meat.
Right, and who has got genetically made meat now?
Yeah, Bill Gates.
Bill Gates. Ticks.
Wow. Okay. Terry, did you hear that?
Yeah, Terry, did you hear that?
No, I didn't. My feed went. But what I'm saying is, okay, wait a minute. Can I ask y'all a question? Are y'all looking up the screw fly? The screw fly is in Texas.
Hold on.
What is Texas?
Can I say that? Can I say something on the screw fly? Because the screw fly is an invasive species that has migrated. It has migrated from where? Wait a minute. Where did it migrate from? Where did it migrate from?
I guess he said it.
I'll wait. Did you know the screw fly? Wait a minute. Did you know the screw fly was eradicated? Now it's a new, more invasive species right now.
Oh my God! Was manufactured. This was made in a lab, Terry. This isn't just a normal screw fly. This is
How you doing, Jesse?
That was created for a purpose. It has a purpose. A screw fly.
What's the purpose? What's the purpose?
That's a good question. Ask Bill Gates because his numbers are going up.
I keep hearing you defending Bill
Gates. Bill Gates is not a Democrat.
It doesn't matter.
I repeat it again.
Are you retarded, Terry?
Bill Gates was one of the biggest sponsors.
Are you retarded?
It doesn't matter.
One of the biggest sponsors for this whole thing.
Mike, you the one that's a damn retard because you don't like
Mike.
Yeah.
Terry,
you did a great job, Terry.
About anything.
Terry,
you have not proved me wrong about anything I've said.
Okay, you've been a great antagonist. You've been a great antagonist tonight, Terry. I'm going to let you go because I've been on for past the time. I got to let you go, Terry. Call back anytime. Okay?
Hold on. Send me a link unless
I'm about to end it, Terry. I'm about to end it. I'm going to start back tomorrow. I'm going to do the same thing tomorrow. So I really appreciate it. Okay, but
send me a link tomorrow, brother, so I can crush these.
You were on for 54 minutes, Terry. I got timer.
Exactly. And guess what? You guys haven't even proved me. Neither one of y'all proved me wrong.
Okay, I got to let you go, Terry.
Neither one of y'all proved me.
Okay, Terry's not going to stop unless I hang up.
Terry, you proved yourself wrong.
We're going to take a vote. You're wrong, Terry. Everybody in here admits you're wrong, but
you're wrong.
Hey, Terry hung
can
up.
you
Do me a favor, Terry? Terry, do me a favor and look up the World Health Organization and the World Economic Forum Agenda 2030.
He's not going.
He's like he's
Use your cop investigative skills.
Wow.
And look up Agenda 2030 with the World Health Organization and the World Economic Forum, and then look up what they plan to do with China selling us steak.
Wow.
Now you'll find that China has found a way to take human feces that comes out of your body into a toilet and take the proteins out of it, glue it together, remanufacture it, and sell it to you as steak. Wow. So your great-grandchildren, well after you're dead and gone, Terry, well after we're all dead and gone, our great-grandchildren, great-great-grandchildren are going to be eating shit steak.
Damn.
Can I say
because
one thing?
You refuse.
All right, I'm going to go down the line. Down the line, guys. I have Baby Turtlefish. He hasn't said anything. Yep. Okay, so Baby Turtlefish, what do you want? Oh, first I had a poll here. It was a simple poll. Is Trump winning? 51 out of 154 people who voted, 154 people voted, and I said, is President Trump winning? 51% says yes, 49% say no. So it says no. So it's sad that it's just only that percentage of 2%, but at least the majority of people here are saying that Trump is winning. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and let's sum this up real fast, guys. I see Baby Turtlefish there. I see his dog. I think he's probably like 5 months old there. You want to say anything, Baby Turtlefish?
Yeah, check this out, Mike.
Okay.
All right, Mike. Omaha.
Oh my gosh, he jumps up on Omaha. Okay, guys, we're gonna be back on this tomorrow. Tomorrow, I think I like what's going on. I gotta be more stable with it. I thought Terry was here. Terry's an idiot. I'm so sorry. I thought Terry was in here. I said, how did Terry get the link? I thought that was so funny here.
No, Mike, that's me. I changed my name.
I thought that first too.
You did?
Bye, guys.
Okay. Bye a little bit. Mike. Bye, Hammer. Bye, James from Brooklyn. Bye, Turtlefish. Bye, Bat. I see you all tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow.
Good night, John Boy. Good night, Sue Ellen.
Bye, MAGA. Bye, MAGA. And all your lip tards, hold this.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right, thank you, James from Brooklyn. Oh my gosh, thank everyone that showed up. Okay, I'm going to end the feed right now. I appreciate everyone. Okay, take care. Bye. Oh my gosh, that was great. All right, I ended right now. I'm ending it right now. Okay, I ended it. Okay, great. Okay, that was over. Hey guys, who am I? It's a slight blur, and I know. Only way I know I can do this is horizontal. So vertical, I don't think it'll work. Even though they might see only me. It was actually going on. No problem. Thank you, Hammer. Here we go. I'm going to try to stay consistently since I'm only going to show very little videos. I'm going to show very little videos and more people. You know what? I'm looking for somebody who want to read articles and who can look up stuff and read articles. I'll look forward to that. Anybody want to read articles and make sure that we can fact check anything really fast and be on point really fast and read them and I think that'll make sure that it'll be a lot smoother and I don't have to look at their other stuff. Let's see, plasma guys. I see some saying, I'm sorry, I'm just so overturned. A hammer. I mean, Terry, I see you, hammer. Yeah. So how am I a bot? I see you there. I got Unlimited, Lisa Ann, Mel Walk and Faith. I see you there. Hard Right. Hey guys, I can't leave out Hard Right. Oh my gosh, it's here, isn't it?
Hard Right. Who loves the flag? Hard Right. Yeah, who's ready to fight? Hard Right. Real talk all night. Hard Right. It's Hard Right.
Oh my gosh, guys, that's Hard Right. Hard Right is in the bill. I'm so sorry, guys. Hard Right. He says, Mike, I can make you a logo for your mic. I said, really? He said, yeah. He said, I can make a logo for your mic. They send me a PNG file. I did. I sent him a PNG file, and he made this for me. 3D right there, Mom, so you can see it better right there. Yeah, right there. And yes, he did. He sent it. Guys, I'm so happy about today. It was better days moving forward. This guy stayed consistent and daily. Consistency and being daily, doing it daily. So I really have it here. I see here also. Make sure you can hear this music here. There we go. We can hear it. You can hear the music there. It's just really low. I'm gonna crank it up a little bit more. Yeah, I see a little bit going on there. Oh my gosh, I see Brian Ritty. Oh, what's going, Brian? Terry, you held the good one. I don't know, you like the antagonist going on here. I see you there. It says, Mike, you know I got the receipts. Woo, Jason, you proved that yourself, Terry. It says Unlimited. I see you there. Love it. Ready. Yeah, here we go. Yes, American flag. James, what's going? Yeah, what are these goof elfing noodles? Oh my gosh, I see you there in the comments as well. What's going on here? I see Terry the GOAT. Joe says Terry's the GOAT. Mel's Walk with Faith. I got some music for you, Mike. 2 instrumentals. Well, send it. 2 instrumentals. I love it. 2 instrumentals. I got music. Okay, I was thought about something here. Mike is oh my gosh, it's frightening. Terry? How am I frightening Terry? No, Joe. No, not at all. Here we go. Here, Unlimited. It says here no blue. Something new. I see something going on. Terry, pull them up. Okay, guys, I had a great one today. It was fun. Okay, let me go ahead and let's go ahead and see what's going on here. Let's go ahead and cut it short here. It's ended now. I'm just want to make sure I can cue it up right here. I think I have it. Yeah, here we go. I got it. Okay, guys. God bless America. Jesus Christ is King. Praise the Lord. John 3:16. I'm out.